Commerce and Management.
It gives me immense pleasure to welcome this august gathering to Vinutana, the inaugural event for yet another fresh beginning of 2023-24 batch of BCom, BBA and BCA program at Jyothy Institute of Commerce and Management. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. A new beginning symbolizes progress, perseverance, and passion. Such an inception must always invoke the blessings of the Almighty. With humble salutations to this eternal source, accompanied by the blessings of our honorable dignitaries, I would like to mark the commencement of this event with an invocation dance by Nidhishri and Likita from second semester BCom.
Jana sakala sura sura sammuta parada kini jum jum jana 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 pura laya gati ghana 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 eki gati sege muka todu takatari kita tara Adwana muni jana sakala sura sura sammuta parada kini jum jum jana 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 no pura laya gati ghana 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 eki gati sege muka todu takatari kita tara kita takatari kita takatara javi nandara kita takatara charuma dhara kita takatana kita takatara trishula dhara nam kita takatana kita takatana nandivahana kita takatari kita takatara javi nandara kita takatara charuma dhara kita takatana kita takatara trishula dhara kita takatana kita takatara nandivahana Jaganam kita taka durga taka Jaya jaya jaga jaga Shashi Ravi Bhushana Rupa Bhayankara Amaruga Hasta Tritiya Sahasra Dikshita Natha Natesha Kautam Nada Yoga Priya Jaganam kita taka Jaya jaya jaga jaga Shashi Ravi Bhushana Rupa Bhayankara Amaruga Hasta Tritiya Sahasra Dikshita Natha Natesha Kautam Tagadam Didikam Takudikuta Kita Sakita Kita Tagadam Banti Kita Tagadikuta Katada Katada
Vice Chancellor, Bangalore University, Gnanabharati Campus. I request Mr. Chetan Kumar, Assistant Professor JICM, to escort Shri M. Narasimhan, Honorable Trustee, Jyothy Group of Institutions. I request Mr. Gautam, Assistant Professor, Department of English, to escort Shri Rajesh K, Executive Director, JICM. I request Mr. Gowda MT, Assistant Professor, Department of Kannada, to escort Professor B.S. Lakshman Prasad, Director, Academics, JICM. I request Mr. Paniraj, Assistant Professor, Department of Hindi, to escort Dr. S. Satyeshwar, Principal, JICM. Thank you. The path of education is always enlightened by the beam of knowledge. India, being the Vishwa Guru or the universal preceptor to the globe, has provided this ray of knowledge in the form of Vedas and Upanishads. Let us now welcome the students of BCom program to give a glimpse of the same through their Veda chanting.
Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Hari Om Om Gananantva Ganapatigum Havamahe Kavin Kavinamupamashravastamam Jeshkarajam Brahmanam Brahmanaspata Anashunmannodibhisida Sadanam Shri Mahaganadipataye Namaha Om Bhadram Karne Vishrunuyama Devaha Bhadram Pashyemakshabiryajatraha Stirairangaihi Sushtuvagum Sastanubihi Vyashema Devahitam Yadayuhu Swasti na Indro Vruddhashravaha Swasti na Pusha Vishwavedaha Swasti nastarksho Arishtanemihi Swasti no Brahaspatir Dadhatu Om Shanti 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 Sahana Vavato Sahanau Bhunakto Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinamaditamasthu Marvidvishavahai Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Thank you, students, for creating a positive aura through your rendition. Deepa Jyothy, Brahma Swarupi, Swayam Jyothy, Shakti Swarupi, Satya Jyothy, Papa Nashini, Satchit Jyothy, Namostute.
Light is a symbol of prosperity, purity, and knowledge. Light removes the darkness of ignorance, provides a spark that kindles the luster of knowledge and wisdom. I now request the dignitaries of the dais to light the lamp and commemorate the auspicious event.
Shubham kurutvam kalyanam arogyam dhanasampada Shatru buddhi vinashaya Deepajyotir namostute Deepajyotir namostute Shubham kurutvam kalyanam arogyam dhanasampada.
Please give an applause. Thank you, dignitaries. ಕಲಿತವರಿಗೆ ಅಮೃತ, ನೆನೆದವರಿಗೆ ನೆರಳು, ಅಂಧರಿಗೆ ದಾರಿದೀಪ, ಅಪ್ಪಿಕೋ ಕನ್ನಡವ. With this note, I request everyone to kindly stand up and pay your respects for the state anthem, Jaya Bharata Jananiya Tanujate.
जय हे कर्नाटक माते, जय सुंदर नदी वनಗಳ ನಾಡೆ, ಜಯ ಹೇ ಋಷಿಗಳ ಬೀಡೆ.
ಭೂದೇವಿಯ ಮಕುಟದ ನವಮಣಿಯೇ, ಗಂಧದ ಚಂದದ ಹೊನ್ನಿನ ಗಣಿಯೇ, ರಾಘವ ಮಧುಸೂದನರವತರಿಸಿದ ಭಾರತ ಜನನಿಯ ತನುಜಾತೆ. ಜನನಿಯ ಜೋಗುಳ ವೇದದ ಘೋಷ, ಜನನಿಗೆ ಜೀವವು ನಿನ್ನಾವೇಶ. ಹಸುರಿನ ಗಿರಿಗಳ ಸಾಲೆ, ನಿನ್ನಯ ಕೊರಳಿನ ಮಾಲೆ. ಕಪಿಲ ಪತಂಜಲ ಗೌತಮ ಜಿನನುತ ಭಾರತ ಜನನಿಯ ತನುಜಾತೆ. ಶಂಕರ ರಮನುಜ ವಿದ್ಯಾರಣ್ಯ, ಬಸವೇಶ್ವರ ಮಧ್ವರ ದಿವ್ಯಾರಣ್ಯ. ನನ್ನ ಷಡಕ್ಷರಿ ಪೊನ್ನ, ಪಂಪಲ ಕುಮಿಪತಿ ಜನ್ಮ. ಕುಮಾರ ವ್ಯಾಸರ ಮಂಗಳ ಧಾಮ, ಕವಿ ಕೋಗಿಲೆಗಳ ಪುಣ್ಯಾರಾಮ. ನಾನಕ ರಾಮಾನಂದ ಕಬೀರರ ಭಾರತ ಜನನಿಯ ತನುಜಾತೆ. ಶೈಲಪ ಹೊಯ್ಸಳರಾಳಿದ ನಾಡೆ, ಡಂಕಣ ಜಕಣರ ನೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಬೀಡೆ. ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಶರಾವತಿ ತುಂಗ, ಕಾವೇರಿಯವರ ರಂಗ. ಚೈತನ್ಯ ಪರಮಹಂಸ ವಿವೇಕರ ಭಾರತ ಜನನಿಯ ತನುಜಾತೆ. ಸರ್ವ ಜನಾಂಗದ ಶಾಂತಿಯ ತೋಟ, ರಸಿಕರ ಕಂಗಳ ಸೆಳೆಯುವ ನೋಟ. ಹಿಂದೂ ಕ್ರೈಸ್ತ ಮುಸಲ್ಮಾನ, ಪಾರಸಿಕ ಜೈನರ ಉದ್ಯಾನ. ಜನಕನ ಹೋಲುವ ದೊರೆಗಳ ಧಾಮ, ಗಾಯಕ ವೈಣಿಕರ ರಾಮ. ಕನ್ನಡ ನುಡಿ ಕುಣಿದಾಡುವ ಗೇಹ, ಕನ್ನಡ ತಾಯಿಯ ಮಕ್ಕಳ ದೇಹ. ಭಾರತ ಜನನಿಯ ತನುಜಾತೆ. ಜಯ ಹೇ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಮಾತೆ, ಜಯ ಹೇ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಮಾತೆ, ಜಯ ಹೇ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಮಾತೆ.
I request everyone to kindly be seated. A spark and a driving force is necessary for all our achievements. I now request our principal, Dr. S. Satyeshwar, who has never failed to induce that spark and has constantly been our driving force for us to climb the ladder of success, to welcome the gathering.
Education does not mean only giving meaning to the words. Whatever is learnt in schools and colleges has to be practiced and has to be used for the welfare of the society. That is real education. So says Sri Sathya Sai Baba. Seeking the blessings of Almighty Goddesses Sharadamba, offering my humble pranams at the lotus feet of the divine God, seeking the blessings of our founder Dr. B.N.V. Subramanya sir, Jyothy akka, I am here to welcome the august gathering. I take it my privilege and honor to welcome the distinguished personality. He is known for his simplicity and a very able administrator, the Hon'ble Vice Chancellor of Bangalore University, Gnana Bharati campus, on behalf of Jyothy Institute of Commerce and Management, on behalf of the management, trustees, directors, staff, students, and on my personal behalf, I deem it my pleasure to welcome Dr. Jayakar sir. Welcome you, sir. I request our Executive Director to kindly welcome A force to reckon with is our chairperson. In her absentia, I welcome Srimati Sita Mami, the chairperson of Jyothy Institute of Commerce and Management. Welcome, ma'am. I welcome Shri Narasimhan sir, the trustee of Dr. BNV Jyothy Memorial Trust. Welcome you, sir. I welcome in absentia Namita ma'am and Ashrita ma'am, trustees of Jyothy Institute of Commerce and Management. I deem it my pleasure to welcome the force and the foundation pillar for our Commerce and Management College, our Executive Director, Shri Rajesh K. Welcome you, sir. I welcome our academic strength, Professor Lakshman Prasad, Academic Director. Welcome you, sir. I welcome our Marketing Director, Shri Anush. Welcome you, sir. I deem it my pleasure to welcome the trustee of Jyothy Group of Institution, Mr. Satyanarayana, who is here. Welcome you, sir. I take privilege in welcoming Shri Mahesh Vishwanath, CEO of Jyothy Technologies Private Limited. Welcome you, sir. I take pleasure in welcoming our well-wisher, friend, philosopher, guide, Shri Prasanna. Welcome you, sir. I welcome all the governing council members to this inaugural function. Welcome to all the governing members of JICM. I extend a red carpet welcome to all the parents of the 23-24 batch students. Welcome all the parents here. It is my honor and privilege to extend a red carpet welcome to all the students of first semester BCom, BBA, BCA for the academic year 23 and 24. Welcome all the students of first semester. I welcome all the students of second, fourth, sixth semesters of UG and PG programs who are very much seated here. Welcome you all. I take my privilege to extend a hearty welcome to my distinguished colleagues, both teaching and non-teaching, who are my strength, power and everything. Welcome all my staff members. I take my privilege in welcoming the well-wishers, friends, hospitality staff, caterers, the audio-video team, press and the media. A warm welcome to the entire August Assembly. With this note, I would like to give a brief of our college to the Hon'ble Chair, Dr. S.M. Jayakar Sir, the Vice Chancellor of Bangalore University. Sir, Jyothy Institute of Commerce and Management started in the year 2020 with a mind and thought that we would serve the society and make it free for all in terms of giving education. We have BCom, BBA courses, and this year I am very happy to announce that the Bangalore University has given permission to offer Bachelor of Computer Application BCA program in the day college. We also have MCom program in the postgraduate department. From a very minuscule strength of 41 students in the year 2020, sir, we are now boasting of 530 students in a span of 3 years, from 41 students to 530 students. On this occasion, I deem it my pleasure and honor to extend a cordial welcome to our chairperson, Srimati Sita Mami. Ma'am, welcome to you to this inaugural function. I deem it my pleasure to welcome and extend a cordial welcome to Mrs. Narasimhan. Welcome you, ma'am. Sir, in terms of infrastructure, we have grown from strength to strength. We have a total of 7-acre campus, a lush green campus, which is a majestical look, offers a kind of quality education to all the students. All the spacious classrooms are enabled with ICT technology. We have well-stacked library. The latest software is at our computer labs. The bus facility is there for the students to utilize for their transportation purposes. We have a very beautiful canteen which offers subsidized food at high quality to all our students and staff. We have a beautiful ground for our students to enable them to be keeping fit and fine and play all the sports activities. Sir, when it comes to scholarships, the last year 22-23, our scholarship department led by Mr. Shivakumar has got a sanction of 4,73,262 rupees of scholarship for all the UG and PG students. Sir, Dr. BNV Jyothy Memorial Trust, our founder, Dr. BNV Subramanya, is a gigantic, towering personality. His vision is to give free education to entire students community. We started with that dream in the year 2020. Believe you me, our management is working towards achieving that particular goal in next 10 years down the line. Dr. BNV Subramanya is a Karnataka State Rajyotsava awardee for excellence in education and social field. He was awarded the Karnataka Rajyotsava Award in the year 1991. He was conferred upon Rajiv Gandhi National Unity Award in the year 1995. He was awarded Nadaprabhu Kempe Gowda Prashasti in the year 2011. In the year 2012, Tumkur University, considering his yeoman service to the society, has offered him Doctorate of Literature in the year 2012. He is Dr. BNV Subramanya, and Sringeri Mutt, in its benevolence, considering the kind of gigantic services done to the humanity irrespective of caste, creed, religion, he has been awarded as Dharmika Pravara, Dr. BNV Subramanya. This is the legacy of our great founder, whose wishes and aspirations we are taking it forward. Sir, we have certain best practices to talk upon. Let me tell you the best practices in terms of staff management. We have a bonus policy, which is something unique of its kind and very, very identical in terms of building a network with our staff members. On the founder's birthday, which falls to be on October 15th, a bonus is issued to all the staff members, both teaching and non-teaching staff, which is one of its kind in the entire academic fraternity. We have a 15 days paid leave provided to the PhD scholars to pursue their doctoral journey. We have a paid leave for appearing to the KSET and NET examinations. We have marriage leave to the tune of 15 days paid holiday to the newly wedded staff members. We have been offering a medical insurance to the tune of 2 lakh rupees and an accidental death benefit policy of 3 lakh rupees for all the staff members, both teaching and non-teaching staff. We have paternity leave offered to the proud fathers of 7 days. These are all corporate policies which have been adopted to the academic field so that everybody works with glee and glitter. Sir, certain achievements are 5 of our girl students had represented Bangalore University at the All India weightlifting competition held at University of Cochin, Kerala. One of our students, Javeria Almas, was selected to represent Bangalore University at a national level NSS program held at Reva University, a week-long program. Faculty members regularly participate and present research papers at conferences and seminars. NET KSET qualified PhD scholars in the areas of commerce, Sanskrit, Hindi, English, and computer science. We have our academic director who has been a regular resource person at Karnataka State PU Board for the subject accountancy. We have the principal himself writing 6 textbooks published by various authors for Bangalore University students. And he is the BOS and BOE in several autonomous and deemed universities. Upon all these things, we have a beautiful practice of giving the best outgoing student award, a gold and a silver ring for the first and second placed students. And we have merit scholarship scheme, which offers reimbursement of fees to a student who tops the batch in that particular year. The entire fees, whatever is paid by the student, would be reimbursed back to the student in the next academic year. One such event is going to be witnessed today. Apart from all these things, we have work integrated learning program, which offers internships and part-time jobs from Jyothy Technologies, whose CEO is very much here. And we have various other staff best practices and students best practices. Sir, with this few glimpse of Jyothy Institute of Commerce and Management, we are growing. We are a crawling baby. We have just stood on our feet. We would like to request your wholehearted support in terms of building a robust academic institution which would cater to the society and to the great nation called Bharat. Our students, we wish they would cross the frontiers and the borders to represent the country, the alma mater, and above all, themselves in the various domains. With this note, I congratulate all the first semester students who got admitted to the batch 23-24. I would tell you, you have made the right choice for joining Jyothy Institute of Commerce and Management. I thank our patrons, the parents of the students who have bestowed faith in us and admitted their wards to our college. I only pray the Almighty that let Him give enough strength for us to carry our duties diligently with a lot of dharmic and righteousness. With this, I once again extend a cordial welcome to all the August Assembly. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Karnataka.
We have around 530 students enrolled under various courses such as Bachelor of Commerce, Bachelor of Business Administration, Bachelor of Computer Applications, Master of Commerce affiliated under Bangalore University, Gnan Bharati campus. The success story behind the team of JICM resides behind the able leadership of our Executive Director, Shri Rajesh K. The resounding trump and growth of JICM today stands as the testimony for his vision and perseverance. I request Shri Rajesh K, Executive Director, to address the gathering on this auspicious occasion.
Good morning. Probably a little more energy. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
I promise you a delightful lunch after this event. Honorable Vice Chancellor, sir, thank you for accepting. When I went to Honorable Vice Chancellor, sir, I asked him for his time, his little time, because I know his time is really, really precious. I promised him one thing, that you would be coming to a college which is on par with anything that you have seen, and to a little research that we have done, I think we stand in the top 1 or 2 in terms of fastest growing college in the entire country. That is for sure. You can check the data with yourselves. The way exponentially that we are growing, I would tell you it's tremendous. For me, seeing the final year students right over here, some of them are here. I need to really thank them, and probably all of us have to thank them, because when we started Commerce College, we hardly knew anything much about commerce, because I was an engineering graduate. So I hardly knew about commerce, and that's when Lakshman Prasad sir came in, and he mentored us and he guided us on how to take things forward. Then Sateshwar sir joined us. So over all this time, a lot of things happened, but the first batch students over here, probably we need to give them a round of applause for trusting us and giving us confidence that yes sir, we are here for you, and we are someone who's going to stay with you no matter what happens. And that's okay. Even the mic set got excited about the first year batch students. So that is when we really started. Having grown from 41 to 530, I think the numbers are in front of you. This batch, we have hit about 95% in terms of admission rate. So, which is tremendous. I would tell you, no other college in the vicinity has really come close to that. So, firstly, thank you all for enabling us, enabling our conference, for us to do much more bigger things. Because whenever I meet, I have met the current higher education minister a couple of times. I met sir. So whenever someone asks me, what's your dreams? I'll always tell them, see, I'm not looking at building one more college. I'm actually trying to build one more IIM in Bangalore. People who cannot get seats in IIM should actually look at me. Probably in the days to come, there'll be 2 colleges in Bangalore which are noted national-wide. One is IIMs and one is JICM. So that is where in the next 10 years, we will be growing no matter what. People like, all the gracious dignitaries are here. Vice Chancellor sir is here. It's a promise that we have made to ourselves. And over a period of time, slowly you'll see a lot of students studying free of cost on campus. Not only studying free of cost, the kind of culture that we want to get into the system is something called as work integrated learning program, wherein a student, as soon as he gets enrolled, will be given a skill test. Based on the skill test performance, he will be given a job opportunity depending on the kind of projects that we have at Jyothy Technologies. Maybe to start off with, it could be 2, 3 or 5 or 10 at the max. But going forward, at least in the next 10 years or 15 years, we are seeing 100% of our students getting admitted through this. What happens is, one you're studying in the classrooms. So whatever you've studied in classrooms, you need some place to apply that and take forward your knowledge. So this is what Jyothy Technologies does. Whatever you're studying, application is done at Jyothy Technologies. So and for working in Jyothy Technologies, we're not asking you to work free of cost. We get paid for that from companies. So we're also paying you for doing whatever work with Jyothy Technologies that you're doing. So this is called something as work integrated learning program. It might sound too foreignish, but let me tell you, I have visited multiple countries and only then started JICM. It's not that, overnight we got a thought of starting one more college and making business. No, we are not here for that. We actually want to make India, at least put our footsteps towards it in the next 25 years. If we can make India take it from developing nation to a developed nation, I think nothing more than that. That is the kind of contribution that we want to give it to this wonderful nation. So that is where our envision is. Because we started way back in 1971, though Jyothy Institute of Commerce and Management is just 3 years old. Our entity, Jyothy Group, started in 1971 with Jyothy Industries. Then we started off with Mallikarjuna Veda Pathshala. Our chairperson, salutes to her, because she has, even today, every single day, there are about 25 students studying at her home, Vedic education. The entire education, stay, boarding, everything is free. She cooks for all of them. After they eat, she eats and she comes to college every single day. This has been her routine even today. So that is why we all call her mother. She's truly a mother for all of us. And after Mallikarjuna Veda Pathshala, we came up with, we want to do something which, we want to establish a school which doesn't take donations no matter what. The policy is followed even today. A Jyothy Kendriya Vidyalaya came up in 1889. Even today, I can tell you, the applications gets over in like 1 or 2 days at the max. And even with so much of demand, we have ensured that we do not take a single rupee donation or building fees or whatever fees you call it. That is not being taken at Jyothy Kendriya Vidyalaya. Then came up 97 Jyothy PU College. And from there, we started 2011, we started our engineering college. You guys know about NRF ranking. NRF ranking is national ranking. Our engineering college, recent national rankings released by, it comes from the central level, from Prime Minister's office. We were ranked 101 in the country. And if you take private institutions, non-autonomous, non-university colleges, we are number one in Karnataka. It is not paid, because in radio you see we are number one. Time this XYZ people have rated us number one. All those are paid reviews. Don't get fooled by it. The kind of service that we are doing, the government releases something called as NRF ranking. That is the genuine ranking, and we have been rated 101 in the entire country, and first in Bangalore when you take VTU affiliated colleges. Then 16, we started our own research center with the help of Sringeri Mutt. A lot of paid sponsored projects are going on at the research center. Then we came up with 2019. We came up with the Atal Incubation Center. 10 crore rupees grant was given by Prime Minister's office from the Niti Aayog department for us to set up an incubation space for people like all of you, and from outside also. Today, this Niti Aayog supports 82 companies on campus, and Bill Gates Foundation has rated us top 5 in India. We are the top 5th private incubator in India. This is given by not some XYZ person, it's given from Bill Gates Foundation. So that is where we are. And now, with respect to Commerce College, we have established one exclusive private limited company led by Mr. Mahesh over here. So this is a software company which will also act like an incubation space for each of you. Kindly make use of it, because whatever time you're spending on campus for 4 years, make sure that this 4 years is fruitful. Otherwise, I'll tell you, next 40 years, you need to be suffering. You either enjoy for 4 years and suffer for 40 years, or give your complete dedication for 4 years towards studies, academics. Next 40 years is yours. So I'm sure we as a team will definitely take you there. The college has a lot of ethics and values. Kindly ensure that every single person coming in, follows that ethics and values. Have audacious goals. Today if I'm standing here and proudly saying that I will build one more IIM, people might laugh at me. Even Mr. Dr. Sudhakar also, Dr. Sudhakar, who's the current higher education minister, he actually said, "Wow." He didn't expect that answer from me when he asked, "What do you want to become?" I said, Next I am in Bangalore. It might sound very funny, it might sound very audacious, it might sound too big, but I'll tell you, once you have higher goals, you'll start working towards it. Chandrayaan 2 failed. Yesterday's Chandrayaan 2 launched. I'm sure it'll do a soft landing on August 23rd, 24th. Because ISRO had some bigger goals. Every failure that you're going through is not a failure, it's an experiment towards your life. Make sure that you do you only make one failure once, not one failure twice or thrice. It's okay. We'll do a lot of experiments on campus, we'll do a lot of things, because with this campus, for the first batch students itself, if I'm right, we have had 10 companies visiting campus for placements on 6th of July. 10 companies were there on campus and most of them have also cleared their second rounds, and most of them will also be placed. So with just first batch, with 40 students, we could get in 10 companies. We have a lot of connections. We can definitely do it. We have that respect with the HR community. People will come in. Forget about your placements. Concentrate on upskilling. We'll be giving you a LinkedIn course access, which has about 12,000 courses. It is free of cost for all of you. And because we pay LinkedIn, and make use of all those certified courses. The teachers and principal and academic director will tell you how to go about. That is integrated with all your assignments. If you don't clear certifications in LinkedIn, you will not be cleared your assignments. Your assignments are marked as absent. So that is something that is getting integrated with your syllabus. Because we do not want to prepare you guys for the next examination. We are preparing you for your career. You may think that sir is right behind us. Yes, I'm behind you. Because we know how assignments are done. 1% or 2% stoppers do their assignment. Every other person copies the assignment. This has been done. Even I did the same. Don't worry. So we want to change the way assignments are done. So that is why we are getting in a lot of courses. Beyond all this, if anyone wants to become an entrepreneur, please come to us. We want a lot of entrepreneurs. We want a lot of employers generating out of this college. From day one, kindly take this LinkedIn courses very seriously. Put efforts towards it. And if you get some idea, come and discuss with us. If we feel that idea is scalable, if we feel that idea can be taken to the next level and made a company, we will fund you. We will fund you up to the tune of up to 1 crore rupees. The funding will be given from our end, and by the time you complete your 4th year, whoever does the best project and approved by the mentors. There are some mentors, people like Sunil Bangalore, who's one of the partner for PwC Global. Under him, there are about 1.5 lakh employees, and his company is there in about 255 countries. So people like him mentor you people, and for your particular era, for your particular domain, wherever the mentor is across the globe, we will send you an all-paid free international trip across the globe. Get right guidance and support. Come back, and together with the Jyothy College and you guys, we both together will start a company. You're free. Your office space will be free. Everything will be free on campus. And no matter what, we want this to happen. We have been telling students to concentrate on becoming an employer. There is one girl over here who's already thinking on those lines, and she's already working on it. So there are people who are thinking on entrepreneurial line on campuses. So kindly make sure that you guys are also fitting into this. Forget about placements. Don't ask us about placements. Placements will happen. No matter what, you need to take in whichever profile you get. First, please go and attend. First 1 year of experience you get. Then whichever domain you want, you can always shift. But placements will happen. Forget about placement. What you're looking at is, one is creating a company, two, or either pursuing your higher education. By the time you pass out, we're actually looking at having twinning programs, 1 year in Bangalore, 1 year abroad. So those programs are also slowly coming up. We are traveling across the world shortly. We are traveling to multiple countries. We'll be tying up with international universities to give you value-added courses right from your first semester itself. How cool is it? Yes? So all this will be done in a span of next two or 3 years, and let's together build a great Bharat. Yes or no? Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir, for envisioning students with your wonderful insights. I'm sure that the students are truly inspired by your words. Thank you. It is now time to introduce our chief guest for the day, Dr.Jayakar S.M, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Bangalore University. I request Srimati Vanishri Kulkarni, Head of the Department, JICM, to introduce the guest to this August gathering.
It's my proud privilege to introduce today's chief guest, Professor Jayakar S.M, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Bangalore University. Professor Jayakar S.M assumed charge of Vice Chancellor of Bangalore University on 11 July 2022. He has experience in different facets of education, teaching, research, and administration at the state and national levels. Sir pursued his teaching career in 1995 as a lecturer in the Department of Conservative Dentistry, A.B. Shetty Institute of Dental Sciences, Bangalore. He has served as a professor, principal, and vice principal in AECS Maruti College of Dental Sciences and Research Center, Bangalore since 2007. Professor Jayakar is an alumni of Bangalore University in 1994. He completed his MDS from Government Dental College, Bengaluru in 1999. He was also a fellow of Perry Foch Academy in 2005. He has done diploma in dental implantology from Thous, France in 2008. Professor Jayakar was closely associated with Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Sciences since 2006 and worked in all authorities of the Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Sciences as acting Vice Chancellor, Dean Faculty of Dentistry, Chairman Board of Studies, Member of State Senate, Syndicate, Academic Council, Finance Committee, and Faculty of Dentistry of RGUHS. Professor Jayakar has served as a chairman of various committees. Professor has served in various capacities in Dental Council of India, He was a council member for 3 terms, executive committee member, member selection committee for appointment of secretary, advisor and vice president, and approved many new dental colleges. He was also a member of various academic bodies of prestigious health science institutions such as the Indian Prosthodontics Society, Bangalore Chapter, Indian Dental Association, Indian Prosthodontics Society, GDC Alumni Association, American Dental Association, Bangalore, the Prosthodontic Forum, to name a few. He has visited many countries on academic assignments like the Pasuda University in the Czech Republic, Groningen University, Netherlands, Aveiro University in Portugal, United States of America, Germany, Switzerland, Spain, France, Dubai, Hong Kong, China, Sri Lanka, Nepal, Sweden, Belgium, Netherlands, Portugal. He has done an internship at the Harvard University of Applied Sciences, Belgium. He collaborated with the Jan University. He has authored 4 books and published many research papers. He has been felicitated and received several awards for his contributions and achievements in the academic, research, professional fields. Now I request the dignitaries to felicitate our chief guest.
Please give a big round of applause. Please give a big round of applause.
Thank you, dignitaries. If you believe in yourself and have dedication and pride, you then will be a winner. The price of victory is high, but so are the rewards. It is a moment of pride for the JICM fraternity as our students have shined with flying colors in various academic and non-academic accomplishments. I now request Mrs. Bindushri M to announce the achievements for their felicitation.
Good morning to everyone present here. Firstly, I would like to welcome you all to Jyothy Institute of Commerce and Management. I would say that you guys have made a great decision by joining this wonderful college. College life gives you a lot more than just a degree. Embrace it. Now I would like to announce the achievers for the following events. For this, I request our chief guest, Dr.Jayakar S.M, to felicitate the achievers. First category is All India Weightlifting Women Championship 2022-2023, held at University of Calicut, Kerala. Our students represented Bangalore University and participated in this event. Now I would like to call upon Shri Jyothy, Arshita A.M, Varalakshmi M, Likita T, and Vidya N to come upon the stage to collect the certificate. Congratulations. Congratulations to you all. Second category is for NSS. Our student represented Bangalore University in National Integration Camp, which was jointly hosted by Reva University NSS Cell and the Karnataka State NSS Cell. I would like to call upon Javeria Almas to collect this certificate. Congratulations, Javeria.
Everyone, please put your hands together. They are the achievers.
Now, we would like to announce the toppers for the academic year 2022-2023. And these toppers will get a complete refund of the fees they have paid. I would like to call upon Divya RS from second year BCom on stage for securing 90% in the academic year 2022-2023. Congratulations, Deepthi. Now, I would like to call upon Misbah Fathima from third year BCom on stage for securing 90% in the academic year 2022-2023. Congratulations, Misbah. The most awaited award, Best Student Outgoing Award. So that will be announced now. The most awaited award, the Best Outgoing Student Award. For this award, we have considered multiple parameters and not just academics. The criteria for this award is the student should have a very good aggregate in academics. They should have actively taken part in the extracurricular and sports events. Taking an extra leave to perform beyond the regular subjects are a few of many criterias. Now I would like to call upon all the nominees on stage as their name is being called. The nominees for the Best Outgoing Student Award are Divya V, Kushal N, Misbah Fathima, Priyanka Chauhan, Vidya N, Yashashwini PB Jain, the Best Outgoing Student runner-up is Pause. The Best Outgoing Student runner-up is It was very difficult for all of us to choose the winner and the runner in this category, as all the nominees are equally deserving for this award. but based on few parameters, we could come to a conclusion on who the winner and runner is. Now I would request Sita Mami to announce the runner-up of the Best Outgoing Student Award.
Divya V. Give a big round of applause, everyone.
Congratulations, Divya. I request our chief guest to give the certificate and silver ring to the second best outgoing student.
Give a big round of applause.
Finally, it's time now to see to whom the Best Outgoing Student Award goes to.
The winner has the following accomplishments. The winner has maintained an aggregate of 90% over topper of the batch in the college. Not just academics, the winner also actively took part in the extracurricular activities held at college. The winner has presented papers
Misbah Fathima.
in nation building for an international journal and also on artificial intelligence.
Give a big round of applause, everyone.
Taking up courses on LinkedIn.
This is the pride moment.
Congratulations, Misbah.
All the very best.
Please give a big round of applause for Misbah Fathima, the best outgoing student for the year. Congrats, Misbah.
Nomination certificates has been rendered to the students. Congratulations,
The
Yashaswini.
winner has the following accomplishments. The winner has maintained an aggregate of 90% overall and is topper of the batch in the college. Not just academics, the winner also actively took part in the extracurricular activities.
Congratulations,
in the college.
Vidya.
The
Give a big
winner
round
has
of applause,
presented
everyone,
papers
please.
on women's contribution in nation building for an international journal and also on artificial intelligence in finance. Winner has also shown interest in taking up courses on LinkedIn.
Congratulations,
and has been
Kushal.
certified for the courses completely. The winner actively took part in the 5K cross-country marathon. Our winner has completed CA Foundation and aspires to be a CA someday.
Congratulations,
and wants to teach
Priyanka.
CA aspirants for free in JICM. The best
for being so patient, and congratulations to all the winners. This is Bindushri M, Assistant Professor. Thank you.
Thank you all. One thing that makes an institution great is the number of friendships and memories created by students. This is why alumni associations are important. They help to provide a voice on behalf of former students and even present ones, an identity to encourage engagement on collaboration between past students. In this perspective, JICM is launching Alumni Association for the first batch of outgoing students of JICM to create events that unite the different classes of graduates for a forcible future. I request our Chief Guest, Dr. Jayakar, Vice Chancellor, Bangalore University, along with other dignitaries on the dais to officially launch the Alumni Association of JICM. Give a big round of applause. Thank you all. I now request our Chief Guest, Dr. Jayakar, Vice Chancellor, Bangalore University, to address everyone.
Very good morning. I take the blessings from BNV Subramanya and in the memory of Jyothy Madam, they have built this institution. Sita Madam ಅವರೇ ಹಾಗೂ ಈ ವೇದಿಕೆಯ ಮೇಲೆ ಉಪಸ್ಥಿತರಿರುವ ಶ್ರೀ ಎಂ ನರಸಿಂಹನ್ ಅವರೇ, ಟ್ರಸ್ಟಿ, ಜ್ಯೋತಿ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್, ಹಾಗೂ ಶ್ರೀ ರಾಜೇಶ್ ಕೆ, ಎಕ್ಸಿಕ್ಯೂಟಿವ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟರ್, JICM, ಪ್ರೊಫೆಸರ್ BS ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮಣ್ ಪ್ರಸಾದ್, ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಅಕಾಡೆಮಿಕ್ಸ್, ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ S ಸತ್ಯೇಶ್ವರ್, ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಲ್, JICM, ಪ್ರಸನ್ನ ಅವರೇ, ಸತ್ಯನಾರಾಯಣ ಅವರೇ, ಸೇರಿರುವ ಎಲ್ಲ ಟ್ರಸ್ಟೀಸು, all the governing bodies, the faculty members of Jyothy Group of Institution, teaching, non-teaching, and the fresh batch of 2023 and 24, and their proud parents, and all the winners today, all the achievers, all role models from this great institute. And this institution, especially this Jyothy College of Commerce and Management, started 3 years back, especially during COVID period. And you should see the growth of this institution. It's very phenomenal. And especially Sri Rajesh K. and his vision and his passion for this education, especially this institution, is a very great and commendable, sir. And there is no doubt, and my dear students, you are in a very safe hand, in a very safe institution. Within this short period, they have built a great infrastructure and all the dedicated faculties and non-teaching the staffs, and all this supporting the facilities. And not only in academics, what I have seen, within short period, they have focused the all-round development of the students. And really, you people are really lucky to join this institution, my dear students. As you all know, what is education? Why you need education institution? And the education is all about, and is already the principle is expressed. And whatever we have learned in our primary, secondary, and PUC education, and it should be utilized for the betterment of the society. And education is, we inculcate, we imbibe the knowledge, we imbibe the value systems, gratitude, compassionate, empathy, and sense of responsibility for our society, sense of responsibility for our environment, my dear students. And why you need education institution? We learn, and if you go through the scientific literature or epics, and we learn 1/4 of the knowledge from our teachers, and remaining 1/4 from our own hard working, our own self-study, and remaining 1/4 through our peer group, through our classmates, through our friends, through our juniors, through our seniors. And remaining 1/4, our experience. We make mistakes in our life and in others' lives also. We learn a lot of things. That is why we have to join an institution where you will get overall development, overall education, overall knowledge, my dear students. And you must have seen recently so many the studies like Oxford Martin School. They came out with the study, and they have stated by 2030, by 30% of the job which exists now, which will not be there by 2030. And other study states that by 2045, the 70% of the job are new jobs which are related to STEM, science and technology, engineering and mathematics. See, what you have to do is you have to see the job profile is going to change, but if you acquire the proper skill set which is needed for the 21st century, and you will fit into any type of jobs, my dear students. And what are the 21st century skills? It's all about the problem solving skill and creative thinking, critical thinking, and communication skill, collaborative skill, interpersonal relation, and computer literacy, and about economics, all the overall literacy of the overall the skill set which is required for overall development of the students, my dear. And when you come, this is the government of India, state government, they are giving a lot of importance for the skill development. And here in this institution, they have an incubation center, they have an Atal Innovation Center, and they have got an award for that. Within short period, the engineering college has got an NIRF rank. Is really very happy to learn all those things, and but definitely within the short period, this the way it is forwarding, within a few years they'll go for NAC accreditation, and probably is going to become an autonomous institute, and maybe down the line, maybe within 10 or 15 years is going to be the university also. I have a full faith on the management and see the quality of education, see their commitment. Those who have scored high, whatever the fees they have been paid and is given back to the students. That type of encouragement is needed. And I told you about the skill development. As a lot of emphasis was given by the government of India and state government, and especially when you comparing with the other countries. And I had been traveled most of the countries. I had seen the importance given by those countries for the skill development. And US, the skilled manpower is around 55%. And in United Kingdom is around 68%. And in Germany, 75%. In South Korea, their skilled manpower is more than 95%. And in India, with so much of the perseverance by the government of India, state government, we are still in 5.6%. And there is a lot of opportunities, my dear students, and this Jyothy institution is in Bangalore. The Bangalore, you all know, Bangalore is a blessed city, is a knowledge city, is a Silicon City of India. This is the ITBT, all the number of education institution, number of the top institution like, as he has mentioned, IIM, Indian Institute of Science, so many universities in Bangalore, so many research institutions are in Bangalore. You take any industry or the companies like a Microsoft or a Google or a Amazon, every company, they have a head office in Bangalore. And there's a lot of job opportunities, my dear students. And here, you must have seen, and all other parts of our India, they're coming here for the job opportunities. And the students, if you have those skill set, you can grab all those opportunities, whatever is coming in Bangalore. And the most important thing is we are the leader in education, because after introduction of the national education policy, and when you're comparing with our education system or education system in US, all other developed countries almost same. We have a lot of the liberty, lot of the entry and exit, and the credit system, and the government of India is coming out with National Research Foundation. They're going to pump nearly 1 lakh crores of rupees for the research. And is maybe another few years is going to change the entire scenario of education and entire scenario of the research. And I hope this institution and what Sri Rajesh has expressed, and he will have the good collaboration with the industries also. And I feel the industry's linkage with the management institution or commerce institution or the BCA, it is needed. And in other countries, what is happening in European countries or US, any industrial problem, the solution will be derived from the institution. All the research scholars, all the professors, they sit and they find out the solution for their problem. But here in India, we have it's a totally disconnect from education institutions and industries, and slowly, because of institution like Jyothy group of institution, slowly the linkage is going to be increased. And this institution, I can proudly say, is the proud institute of Bangalore University, affiliated institute. So as you all know, the Bangalore University is a 59 years the old university to establish in state of Karnataka. And recently, we had a 4th cycle of NAC accreditation, and we have this time we have got 3.75 CGPA out of 4. That means A double plus. In the country, we stand in the 3rd position. When you comparing with all the universities, the first Jawaharlal Nehru University, the second Jamia Millia University, both are under Government of India, and 3rd is our Bangalore University. Is the proud moment for all of us, and is mainly because of our 5 years achievement and our faculty members, their achievement in research and publication. They had more than 5,000 research publications, sir. More than 5,000 research publications. And they have patent, around 62 patents was granted. And they have applied nearly 120. And past 5 years, we have received 130 crores of research fund to the Bangalore University. And we have received consultation fees from various other organizations around more than 4 crores. And whatever the NAC benchmark, we are more than those benchmarks. That's why we could able to achieve that grade, my dear students. And I hope you are in a very safe institution, and you have a very bright future, and you are affiliated to Bangalore University. Your exams, your admissions, and your examination and the result, your degree certificate, all are given by Bangalore University, and you are going to be a proud in future proud alumni of Jyothy, the institution. Same way, you are a student now, you are going to be a proud alumni of Bangalore University also. And once again, I thank the management, the faculty members for inviting me this the inauguration function of 2023-24 batch, and thank you very much for giving me this opportunity, and wish you all the best, my dear student. Thank you one and all.
Thank you, sir, for your kind words and your blessings on our students. Knowledge is that virtue by which character is designed, confidence is enhanced, and makes a person self-reliant. With this note, I would like to call upon one such person who has been a consistent source of knowledge for our team, the Director Academics, Professor B.S. Lakshman Prasad, to enlighten our students on their future perspectives.
Gurubhyo Namaha, Ellargu Namaskara. Dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, and respected Sita Mami of the dais, and all the governing council members, and my dear teachers and students. It has been an extraordinary journey, even though very short, the last 3 years. JICM could see a lot of growth, and with the blessings of Dr. BNV, with his great intentions of serving the society, we're able to stand before you proudly. And I always remember a saying, or rather a slogan, which Canara Bank used to have earlier. Now they have joined together and then agide. Modlu, there was a very famous slogan, or rather their usage, which I always tell myself and tell everybody. I think most of you remember that. Growing to serve, serving to grow. Extraordinary sentence. I take it very philosophically, because growing to serve. We want to grow because we want to serve. We want to serve because we want to grow. So extraordinary thing. And I always relate myself in the helm of being a part of this system of education. And having seen people like S.M. Jayakar sir, doing a great service to the department of or to the education, being a doctor, being a practicing doctor. He was just our trustee was inquiring if he is still practicing. Now being the vice chancellor, he doesn't get time to practice. So otherwise, we have some person who has traveled across the globe, find out what is the kind of education they have elsewhere in the other parts of the world, and come back to our country to take forward a legacy of education which we were the pioneers. ನಾವೇ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ವಿ ನಮ್ಮದೇ ನಳಂದ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿ, ನಮ್ಮದೇ ತಕ್ಷಶಿಲಾ ಅಂತ. ಇವತ್ತು ಎಷ್ಟೋ ಐಡಿಯಾಸ್ನ ಹೊರಗಡೆಯಿಂದ ತೊಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ, ವೆಸ್ಟರ್ನಿಂದ ತೊಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಫಾರ್ ಶೂರ್ ನಮಗೆ ಏನು ಬೇಜಾರಾಗಬಾರ್ದು, ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ಒಳ್ಳೇದು ಎಲ್ಲ ದಿಕ್ಕುಗಳಿಂದ ಬರಬೇಕು. ಎಲ್ಲದು ಹೊಸದೇನಿದೆ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಇರೋದು ಇಂಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು ಹೇಗೆ ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಇವತ್ತಿನ ದಿನ ನನಗೆ ಈ ಆಪರ್ಚುನಿಟಿ, ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಎ ಬ್ಲೆಸ್ಡ್ ಆಪರ್ಚುನಿಟಿ ಫಾರ್ ಆಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಅಸ್ ಇನ್ ಅವರ್ ಲೈಫ್. We need certain things, like for example, being born as a human being, we need to have 4 things in life. It's about our physical, it's about our intellectual, it's about our emotional, and it's about our spiritual. All this matters for a human being. The day I am born to the day I go to the grave. These are the 4 things where I have to be constantly looking at. It's the physical, where we naturally grow, we naturally become younger and continue to grow and become older. Bro, listen to me. Hello, you. Kelkobeku, nan matartirodu. So, it's physically that's very important to understand that we grow. It may be physically, I mean, growing through the 6-pack of body or going to the gym or exercising, whatever the kind. Secondly, what we are going to be taught in the colleges and schools where we become intellectually better. Yes, we need that intellect, and this is one college where you can see that intellect growing from strength to strength, where you become a better individual in terms of knowledge. And this knowledge is something which you are carrying forward from your 11th, 12th standard. And going forward, this is called higher education. And beyond this, there is something extraordinary in store for you with whatever the usage people keep calling artificial intelligence and machine learning. As Hon'ble Vice Chancellor was telling you, the jobs that we find today in 2023, may 30%, 40% fit may not be there in 2030. And by 2047, you can see a job altogether different from what we can even imagine. So we never thought the kind of employment opportunities these people have today to those we had in our college days or beyond the college days. Even today, a person who is sitting without education, you can earn 25,000, 30,000, which was a dream salary for anybody at my 25th year or so. ಸೊ 25ನೇ ವಯಸ್ಸು, ನನ್ನ 25ನೇ ವಯಸ್ಸಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರಾದರೂ 25,000 ತೊಗೊತಾರೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಅವರನ್ನು ನಾವು ಆಕಾಶದಲ್ಲೇ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದು. ಆದರೆ ಇವತ್ತಿಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂತಿರೋ ಅಷ್ಟು ಜನಕ್ಕೂ 25,000 ಸಂಬಳ ಆರಾಮಾಗಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಬಟ್ ಒನ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ ಯು ಶುಡ್ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್, ದಟ್ಸ್ ವೇರ್ ದಿಸ್ ಇಂಟೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಕಮ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ಟು ಬೀಯಿಂಗ್. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ 25,000 ಸಂಬಳ ಈಗ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಎಂಪ್ಲಾಯ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಪರ್ಚುನಿಟಿ ಅಷ್ಟೊಂದಿದೆ, ನೀವು 25 ಇನ್ನೂ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಸಂಪಾದನೆ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಬಟ್ ಅದರಲ್ಲೇ ಇದ್ದರೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ 30 years 25-30 ಸಾವಿರದಲ್ಲೇ ಇರ್ತೀರಾ. ನಾಟ್ ದಟ್ 25,000 is enough or short is not the question. It's what is that ability that you can increase beyond that 25,000. So that's why you join colleges. That's why you are here at JICM, where you can see this 25,000 go from strength to strength. Maybe in the next 10 years, after your graduation or after your masters, you may be earning 1 lakh or and more. See, this is where the intellect of you should help to make you earn. At the same time, it's so important for us to go to the next phase where we must be emotionally balanced. So our college, our institution, with our samskara at our disposal, we want to see that you are emotionally balanced. The fact that 50,000 earn ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, 1 ಲಕ್ಷ earn ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಬಟ್ ಆದರೆ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಎಮೋಷನಲ್ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಇರಲ್ಲ. Either they are into some bad habits or they are into some kind of activities which we call antisocial. In spite of the fact that you are intellectually good, physically strong, you're emotionally not in control. That's why we see a lot of accidents, lot of suicides. And I keep telling a lot of people, I mean, I should not take two people's name, but still I'm taking one IAS officer who committed suicide. I don't know the exact reason, what I've read in papers, and one other industrialist who was worth 33,000 crores committed suicide. What is the message that these two people are giving? A layman with not even 1 square meal per day, he is making a living. ಒಬ್ಬ ಮನುಷ್ಯ ಒಂದು ದಿನಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ಹೊತ್ತು ಊಟದ ಪರಿಸ್ಥಿತಿ ಸಂಪಾದನೆ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಕಷ್ಟಪಡೋನು ಬದುಕ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ. ಇಲ್ಲೊಬ್ರು IAS ಆಫೀಸರ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಕಷ್ಟಪಟ್ಟು ಆ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಅವರ ಲೈಫನ್ನ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗಲಿಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಮ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂತಂದರೆ, ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ರು ನಮಗೆ 10,000, 20,000, 15,000 ಬರೋಂಥ ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿಗಳ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಇಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವ್ರ ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿಗಳು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವ್ರ ಜೀವನ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಒಬ್ಬರು 33,000 ಕೋಟಿ ಇರೋ ಆಸ್ತಿ ಇರೋಂಥ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ ಅವ್ರು ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ, ದಟ್ಸ್ ವೇರ್ ದಿ ಸೊಸೈಟಿ ಆರ್ ದಿ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್ ಹಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಗಿವನ್ ದೆಮ್ ಕಾನ್ಫಿಡೆನ್ಸ್ ದಟ್ 33,000 crores or the IAS degree or whatever the certification, whatever the effort that went into, did not make him emotionally balanced. So what I'm trying to tell you is, we at JICM, I aspire, I in fact want to see that this kind of emotional balance is right. This is why in the next week of our program, we have the induction where we are making you learn, for example, work while you earn while you learn, or earn at the same time you are learning. For example, the work integrated program, which is scaled on Monday for you as the first session, or in the second session, you can win. In spite of the fact that being ordinary in life, you can still be extraordinary. So that takes what it takes to be extraordinary is one thing which we are going to be discussing on Monday. Beyond that, there are entrepreneurs. There is a teacher who says how you can be a good student, what it takes to be a good student. And there is one other person who is going to tell you that management is not about making other people tough or ತುಂಬ ಕಷ್ಟಪಟ್ಟು ಬೈಯೋದು, ಬೇಜಾರು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದಿಲ್ಲ. There is a lot of humor in managing people. There is being a human and being in association with people. There is a lot of things that we can learn and manage, and we have a session on that. And we have a sports session where the ultimate achiever, he was a cricketer for represented India, Vijay Bharadwaj. He was a rank holder in his PUC. And I know him personally. He has never scored less than 100 in mathematics all his life. In spite of the fact that he did not attend most of the classes, he played for the country. He won Ranji Trophy for Karnataka twice. He was a centurion in the final. But at the same time, he was able to balance the sports as well as the education. Now, many of us as Sir was telling, with the introduction of the NEP, we have a holistic growth for all of us, where you have an opportunity to continue with music, continue with your artistic activity or the sports activity. Everything is at your disposal. And NEP, introduced by Karnataka for the first time in the country, is one opportunity that you will be in the batch of NEP. Therefore, emotionally, we are making you stronger. At the same time, there is one more thing to life. That's about spirituality. Spirituality is not asking God to bless you or do certain things. There are times where the most deserving of the people may not be able to get what they are supposed to be getting. In India, I was attending a program where Sridhar, a dancer, and ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಗೊತ್ತಿರೋ ಥರ ಅಮೃತಗಳಿಗೆ ಶ್ರೀಧರ್ ಅಂದರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಅವರು ಒಂದು ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಅಟೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು, ಫ್ರಾನ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಭರತನಾಟ್ಯ ಕಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಅದು ಎಕ್ಸಾಜರೇಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಉತ್ಪ್ರೇಕ್ಷೆ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಳಿದ ಮಾತು, ಅವ್ರ ಅನುಭವದ ಮಾತು. ಅವರು ಕಳೆದ 20 ವರ್ಷದಿಂದ ಫ್ರಾನ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಫ್ರೆಂಚ್ ಜನಕ್ಕೆ ಡ್ಯಾನ್ಸ್ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವರು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು, ಭಾರತ ದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೋ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬನಿಗೂ ಏನೋ ಸಂಸ್ಕಾರ ಕಾಣುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರಂತೆ ಫ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ ಅವರು. ಸರ್ ಹೇಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ ಅಂದರೆ, ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೇನಾದರೂ ಒಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಆಗಿಬಿಟ್ರೆ, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಏನೋ ನಾವು ಅಂದ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾಗಲಿಲ್ಲ, ನಾನು ಅಂದ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದು ನನ್ನ ಕೆಲಸ ಆಗಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಜನ ನಾವು ಡೆಸ್ಪರೇಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ, ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಗನ್ಸ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಜಗಳ ಆಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಎಷ್ಟೋ ಸಲ ಈ ಇಂಡಿಯಾಯಿಂದ ಬಂದಿದ್ದ ಜನನ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅವರು ವಿದ್ಯಾವಂತರು ಅವಿದ್ಯಾವಂತರು ಅನ್ನೋ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆನೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಅವ್ರೇನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು ಅಂದರೆ, ಫ್ರಾನ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಥರ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾರಂತೆ ಜನ. ಏನಂತಂದರೆ, ನಿಮಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಫೇಲ್ಯೂರನ್ನು, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸಕ್ಸಸ್ಸನ್ನು, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಜೀವನದ ಪ್ರತಿ ಹಂತವನ್ನು ಒಂದು ಕರ್ಮ ಥಿಯರಿಲಿ ತೊಗೊತೀರಾ ನೀವು. ಅಂದರೆ ಅಪ್ಪ ಏನೋ ನಾನೇನೋ ತಪ್ಪು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇನೋ, ನಾನೇನೋ ಮುಂದೆ ಸರಿ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೇನೋ, ಹಿಂದೆ ಹಂಗಾಗಿತ್ತೇನೋ ಅಂತ. ಅಂದರೆ ಈ ಫೀಲಿಂಗ್ ಬರೋದಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಇಟ್ಸ್ ವೆರಿ ರಿಕ್ವೈರ್ಡ್ ಅಂತ ಬೇರೆ ದೇಶದ ಜನ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರಂತೆ. ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ಫಾರ್ ಅಸ್ ಟು ಅಚೀವ್, everything is not in my hand. Today, when I was sitting there, I was wondering if I can speak to you. If I am speaking only because of the blessing of the Almighty and the people who were fondly made me what I am today. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟೋ ಸಲ ಎಲ್ಲೋ ವಿಚಾರಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದಾಗ ಸ್ಪಿರಿಚುವಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಎಂದರೋ ಮಹಾನುಭಾವುಲು ಒಳಂದರಿಕಿ ವಂದನములు ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಅದರ ಅರ್ಥ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂದರೆ, ಫಾರ್ ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಟುಡೇ, forever the mic I am taking and speaking to you, it's all because this mic, the people who are from the sound system, the people who have struggled hard to make this pendal or whatever, for the last 1 year, for the 1 week they have worked, and our volunteers tirelessly been making everything here. And here are people, maybe our executive director, our principal, or our trustees, they have helped us, and our teachers tirelessly are doing. And you are fortunate that you have come here to attend this program, and Rain God has permitted us to have this program. All this speaks to say that 1 second of my smile, 1 second of my success, there are innumerable people behind. So this is what the spiritual part of thinking, what it adds to. So what I wish to tell you, all the new students over here, is that you will be growing physically, intellectually, emotionally, and spiritually. And thank God we have somebody from the university, the highest authority at the university level, coming and looking at whatever is happening around. Seeing is believing. And thanks, sir, for making his valuable time, because being the vice chancellor of an university, it's very hard to find time, and he has made it. So if we are all happy today and we are sitting here with all success, there are many people behind. So I want to tell you people is, here we are with a lot of this value system. We are here to make you see a difference in your education. And in the last 3 years, we are thriving hard to make you academically better. And the awards that our students won, the finalites or the second years, I remember that final year students, 41 students, I should appreciate and recognize the fact that Rajesh sir, Anush sir, and many others put extraordinary efforts to make that 41, 42. And I remember those days, it was total pandemic. There was lockdown. Students would attend classes on the Google Meet or on Zoom app. And it was all learning for us. We never had an opportunity, or we were never tech savvy till then. So all this are happening for the good. Therefore, what I am trying to tell you people is, be here for the next 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, because the university has provided with multiple exit and multiple entry options in NEP. So I thank everyone for opting for our college, and tell you, and we are very happy to announce as well that we got the Bachelor of Computer Applications from the Bangalore University this year, and we are extending the students here to tell your peer friends and others that we have openings for the students to join us for BCA, and this is one course which will make a huge difference for others as well. Being in commerce, I'm a commerce student. Even in commerce and takshana ಏನು ಅನ್ಕೋಬೇಡಿ, for everything ಮನಿ ಈಸ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಈಗ SLV ಲಾಂಚ್ ಆಯಿತು ನೆನ್ನೆ, ಅಥವಾ ಮಂಗಳಯಾನ ಆಯಿತು ಅಂತಂದರೆ, ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ಅವ್ರು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಕೂಡ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ದುಡ್ಡಾಗತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ನಾವೇ ಲೆಕ್ಕ ಇಟ್ಟಿದ್ದು ಕಾಮರ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸು. ನಾವು ಕಾಮರ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್, ನಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ ದುಡ್ಡಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಿದ್ರೆ ರಾಕೆಟ್ ಲಾಂಚ್ ಆಗ್ತಾನೇ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನು ಎನಿ ರಿಸರ್ಚ್, ಎನಿ ಇನ್ವೆನ್ಷನ್, ಎನಿ ಸೈಂಟಿಫಿಕ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕವರಿ ಆರ್ ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್, ವಿ ಆರ್ ದೇರ್. ಸೊ ಕಾಮರ್ಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಒನ್ ಫರ್ಟೈಲ್ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್. And besides, we already have students over here are attending our CA Foundation program. And going forward, we wish to have all programs of CA, CS, CMA, name any commerce related programs. We are here to do the best possible thing. It's all possible because of the efforts of our trust, And I'm very thankful for that opportunity which all of you gave me. Thank you, sir. Thank you all for giving me an opportunity to speak about what can we do for you. Thank you all.
For your thought-provoking words on emphasizing the future perspectives of our potential students. A true leader is not a torchbearer, he is the torch by himself. I request one of the pivotal leaders of JICM, our trustee Shri Narasimhan sir, whose dedication and determination has led to the steps of success of JICM, to give away the presidential address.
ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಸಾಮಾನ್ಯವಾಗಿ ಈ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷ ನುಡಿ ಅಥವಾ ಪ್ರೆಸಿಡೆನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಅಡ್ರೆಸ್ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಕೊನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತಾಡುವಾಗ ಒಂದು 10-20 ಜನ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ, ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಅಷ್ಟೊತ್ತಿಗೆಲ್ಲ ಎದ್ದು ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕೂತಿದ್ದೀರಿ. ಸೊ ನನ್ನ ಮಾತನ್ನು ಕೇಳೋಕೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಉತ್ಸಾಹ ಇದೆ ಅಂಥೇಳಿ ನನಗನ್ನಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಅಂದರೆ ನಾನೇನು ಸಿಕ್ಕಾಪಟ್ಟೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚೊತ್ತು ಮಾತಾಡಲ್ಲ. ಈಗ ನೀವು ನಮ್ಮ ವೈಸ್ ಚಾನ್ಸಲರು ಮತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ LP ಸಾರು ಮಾತಾಡಿದ್ದು ಕೇಳಿದ ಮೇಲೆ ನಂದೇನು ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಗೆ ಉಳಿದೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಎಲ್ಲ ಏನೇನು ಮಾತಾಡಬೇಕೋ ಎಲ್ಲ LP ಸರ್ ಸಿಕ್ಕಾಪಟ್ಟೆ ಮಾತಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವರು ಒಂದು ಕಡೆ ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋರಲ್ಲ, ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಮೈಕ್ ಕಲ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟರು ಕೂಡ ಅವ್ರ ಮೈಕ್ ಹಿಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಆ ಕಡೆ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಓಡಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡೇ ಮಾತಾಡೋ ಅಭ್ಯಾಸ ಆಗಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅವರು ಆ ಒಂಥರ ಒಂದು ಆ ಸ್ಪಿರಿಟಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟೆಷ್ಟು ವಿಷಯಗಳನ್ನು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು ಅಂತಂತ ನಿಮಗೆ ಜ್ಞಾಪಕ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಅರ್ಥವಾಗಬೇಕು ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ ಥರ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ ಹೇಗೆ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಇದರಿಂದ ಅರ್ಥವಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ JICM ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನು ಇದರ 3ನೇ ವರ್ಷದ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ. ಇದು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಬ್ಯಾಚ್ ಆಚೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇರೋ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ. ನಿಜವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಒಂಥರ ಮೈ ನೆವರ್ ಹೇಳುತ್ತೆ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಬ್ಯಾಚ್ ಆಚೆ ಹೋಗೋದು ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಒಂಥರ ವಿಶೇಷದ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಹೆಸರು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಇಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ವಿನೂತನ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ವಿನೂತನವೇ ಆ ವಿನೂತನವಾಗಿರೋದು ನಮ್ಮ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಬ್ಯಾಚ್ ಆಚೆ ಹೋಗಿರೋದು. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ಅವಾರ್ಡು, ರನ್ನರ್ ಅಪ್ಪು ಎಲ್ಲ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಉತ್ತೇಜನಗೊಳಿಸಿ ಇನ್ನು ಮುಂದೆ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಓದಲಿ, ಅವರು ಓದಿ ಹೆಚ್ಚೆಚ್ಚು MCom ಮಾಡಲಿ ಅಥವಾ PhD ಮಾಡಲಿ, ಸಾಧ್ಯವಾದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲೇಜಿಗೆ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೂ ಲೆಕ್ಚರ್ಸು ಕೊಡ್ಬೋದು, ಹೇಗೆ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೂ ಅವರ ಇಷ್ಟ ಬಂದದ್ದು. ಈ ಅಲಮ್ನಿ ಅಸೋಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಕೂಡ ಇವತ್ತು ಪ್ರಾರಂಭ ಆಯಿತು. ಸೊ ಅಸೋಸಿಯೇಷನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಸೇರಿಕೊಂಡು ನಮ್ಮ JICMನ ಹೇಗೆ ಉತ್ತಮವಾಗಿ ಬೆಳೆಸಬೇಕು, ನಮ್ಮ ರಾಜೇಶ್ ಏನು ಕನಸು ಕಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಈ ಥರ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಒಂದು IIM ಬ್ಯಾಂಗ್ಳೂರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿದೆಯೋ ಅದೇ ಥರ JICM ಆಗಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಕನಸು ಏನು ಕಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ನೀವು ಬಂದು ಅಲಮ್ನಿ ಅಸೋಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಸೇರಿಕೊಂಡು ಹೇಗೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ನೀವು ಒಂದು ಗೈಡ್ಲೈನ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಮುಂದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗೋದಕ್ಕೂ ನಮಗೂ ಅನುಕೂಲ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಾಗಿ ನೋಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋದರೆ ಈ ಕಾಮರ್ಸನ್ನು ನಾವು ಪ್ರಾರಂಭ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದು ಯೋಚನೆಯೇ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಜ್ಯೋತಿ ಕೇಂದ್ರೀಯ ವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯ ಪ್ರಾರಂಭವಾಗಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೀ ಸೈನ್ಸನ್ನು ಮಾತ್ರ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದು. ನಮ್ಮ BME ಅವರಿಗೆ ಕಾಮರ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರಾರಂಭ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋ ಆಸೆ ಇದ್ದರೂ ಕೂಡ ಅದ್ಯಾಕೋ ಕಾರ್ಯಗತವಾಗಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅವ್ರು ಇರೋವರೆಗೂ. ಸೊ ಅದಾದಮೇಲೆ ಯೋಚನೆ ಬಂತು ಯಾಕೆ ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು ಅಂಥೇಳಿ. ಸೊ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಅಲ್ಲಿ PUC ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ ಕಾಮರ್ಸನ್ನು. ಅದು ಭಾಳ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗೇ ನಡೆಯಿತು. ಕಾಮರ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ 2 ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅದು ಕೊನೆಗೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು 3 ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಹೀಗೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗಬೇಕು, ಹುಡುಗರು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಬರೋಕ್ಕೆ ಶುರು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಬಂತು, PUC ಏನೋ ಕಾಮರ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಸ್ಬಿಟ್ರಿ, ಮುಂದಕ್ಕೆ ಅವರೇ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು, ಅದನ್ನು ನೀವೇ ಯಾಕೆ ಪ್ರಾರಂಭ ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು ಅನ್ನೋ ಒಂದು ಸಾಧ್ಯತೆ ನೀವ್ಯಾಕೆ ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಪೂರಕವಾಗಿ ನಾವು ಹೇಗೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನು ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾಗಲಕ್ಷ್ಮಿ ಕೂತಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಕೂಡ ಮಾತಾಡಿ ಯಾಕೆ ನಾವು BCom ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು, ಹೇಗಿದ್ರು ಜಾಗ ಇದೆ, ತಾಟ್ಗುಣಿಲಿ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಪ್ರಾರಂಭ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಅದು ನಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಅದ್ರ ಜೊತೆಲೆ ಆ ಲ್ಯಾಂಡಲ್ಲೇ ಯಾಕೆ ನಾವು ಪ್ರಾರಂಭ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ಕಟ್ಟಬಾರದು ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಪೂರಕವಾಗಿ ರಾಜೇಶ್ ಮುಂದೆ ಬಂದು ಅದನ್ನು ನಾನು ನೋಡ್ಕೋತೀನಿ, ನೀವು ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಡಿ, ಕಾಮರ್ಸ್ ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ನ ಪ್ರಾರಂಭ ಮಾಡೋಣ, ಅದಕ್ಕೊಂದು ಬೇರೆ ಟ್ರಸ್ಟೇ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಡೋಣ, ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಇದರ ಪ್ರಾರಂಭ ಮಾಡಿ ಕಾಮರ್ಸನ್ನು ಮಾಡೋಣ ಅಂಥೇಳಿ ಉತ್ತೇಜನ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಈ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ BNV ಜ್ಯೋತಿ ಮೆಮೋರಿಯಲ್ ಟ್ರಸ್ಟನ್ನು ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅದರಡಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಕಾಮರ್ಸ್ ಜ್ಯೋತಿ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಕಾಮರ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಪ್ರಾರಂಭ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. ಸೊ ಈಗ ಅದು 3 ವರ್ಷಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದಿದೆ. ಈ 3 ವರ್ಷದ ಡೆವಲಪ್ಮೆಂಟಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವುಗಳೇ ನೋಡಿರಬೇಕು ಹೇಗೆ ಡೆವಲಪ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ. ಅವ್ರು ಆಗಲೇ ಹೇಳಿದಾಗೆ 41 ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ಇದ್ದವರು ಇವತ್ತು 500 ಜನ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಹಾಗೆ ಆ ಡೆವಲಪ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಾಗಿದೆ, ಇನ್ನೂ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಾಗಿ ಮುಂದೆ ಬರಲಿ, ಹೀಗೆ ನಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇರಲಿ. ಅವರ ರಾಜೇಶ್ ಏನು ವಿಷನ್ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅದರ ವಿಷನನ್ನು ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ಸೇರಿ ಸಾರ್ಥಕ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ ಅನ್ನೋ ನನ್ನ ನಂಬಿಕೆ ನನಗಿದೆ. ಸೊ ಅದರಿಂದ ನೀವು ಮುಂದಕ್ಕೆ MCOM PhD ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಈ ಅಲಮ್ನಿ ಅಸೋಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ಸಹಕಾರ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದು ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲೇಜನ್ನು ಏನು ಉತ್ತಮವಾಗಿ ಏನೇನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಹೇಗೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ನಮ್ಮ ವೈಸ್ ಚಾನ್ಸಲರ್ ಆಗಲೇ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು, ನೀವು ಅಟಾನಮಸ್ ಆಗಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ಒಂದು ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿ ಕೂಡ ಆಗಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋ ಆಸೆ ನನಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು. ಅದನ್ನು ಕಾರ್ಯಗತ ಮಾಡಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು ನಾವು, ಆ ಮಾತನ್ನು ಉಳಿಸ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಅವರು ಒಂದು ದಿವಸ ಬಂದು ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದ ಮಾತನ್ನು ನೀನು ನಡೆಸ್ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀರಪ್ಪ, ನನಗೆ ಭಾಳ ಸಂತೋಷವಾಗ್ತಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಇನ್ನು ನಾವಿನ್ನೇನು ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ ಗಳಿಸೋದೇನಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಆ ಥರ ಆಗೋ ಥರ ನೀವು ಎಲ್ಲ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕೈಯಲ್ಲಿದೆ. ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಓದಿ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಬಂದು ಅಲಮ್ನಿ ಅಸೋಸಿಯೇಷನ್ಲಿ ಬಂದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದು ಈ ಥರ ಮಾಡೋಣ ಸರ್, ಹೀಗೆ ಮಾಡೋಣ, ಹಾಗೆ ಮಾಡೋಣ ಅಂಥೇಳಿ, ಈ ಥರ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಹೀಗಾಗತ್ತೆ ಅಂಥೇಳಿ ಅದನ್ನು ಕಾರ್ಯಗತ ಮಾಡಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕೈಯಲ್ಲಿದೆ. ಸೊ ನೀವು ಎಷ್ಟು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಓದಿ ಮುಂದೆ ಬರ್ತೀರೋ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲೇಜು ಕೂಡ ಮುಂದೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ನಮಗೂ ಈ ಟ್ರಸ್ಟಿಂದ ಏನೇನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕೋ, ನಾವು ಏನೇನು ಬ್ಯಾಕಪ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕೋ ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ನಾವು ಮಾಡಿಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಅದರಿಂದ ಅದನ್ನು ನೀವು ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡೋದು ಬೇಡ. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಸಹಾಯಕರಾಗಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಹಿತೈಷಿಗಳು ಬೇಕಾದ ಜನ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಆ ಹಿತೈಷಿಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಬ್ರು ಕೂತಿದ್ದಾರೆ, NR ಪ್ರಸನ್ನ ಅಂತ. ಅವರು ನಿಜವಾಗ್ಲೂ ನಮಗೆ ಗೈಡ್ಲೈನ್ ಅಂತಲೇ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು, ಗೈಡ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಫಿಲಾಸಫರ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ ಹಾಗೆ. ಅವರು ಎಲ್ಲದಕ್ಕೂ ಕೂಡ ಈಗ ಇನ್ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ನಮ್ಮ ವೈಸ್ ಚಾನ್ಸಲರನ್ನು ಮಾತಾಡಿಸಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೋ ಹಾಗೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇ ಕಾರಣಕರ್ತರೇ ಅವರು. ಸೊ ಅವರಿಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಅಭಿಮಾನ ಯಾವತ್ತೂ ಇದ್ದೇ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಅಭಿಮಾನ ಅವ್ರಿಗೂ ನಮ್ಮ ಮೇಲಿದೆ, ನಾವು ಅವರನ್ನು ಯಾವತ್ತೂ ಮರೆಯೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಈ ಥರ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ನಾಗಲಕ್ಷ್ಮಿ ಅಂತವರು ನಮಗೆ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಇನ್ಮೇಲೆ ಬಂದು ಗವರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಕೌನ್ಸಿಲ್ ಮೆಂಬರ್ಲಿ ಏನೇನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಹೇಗೆ ಹೋಗಬೇಕು, ಏನೇನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಹೇಗೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ನೋ. ಈಗ ಮೊನ್ನೆ ತಾನೇ ಗವರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಕೌನ್ಸಿಲ್ ಮೀಟಿಂಗ್ ಆಯಿತು, ಕೆಲವೆಲ್ಲ ಸಜೆಷನ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಈ ಥರ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂಥೇಳಿ. ಆ ಥರ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಾರ್ಯಗತಗೊಳಿಸಿ ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೊರಟಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ತಕ್ಕ ಹಾಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಸ್ಟಾಫು ನಿಜವಾಗಲೂ ಡೆಡಿಕೇಟೆಡ್ ಸ್ಟಾಫ್ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅದು ಸಂತೋಷವಾದ ವಿಚಾರ. ಯಾರು ನಮ್ಮ ಈ ಒಂದು ಜ್ಯೋತಿ ಗ್ರೂಪಿಗೆ ಬಂದು ಸೇರ್ತಾರೋ ಅವರು ಸಾಮಾನ್ಯವಾಗಿ ಯಾರು ಏನೋ ಅನಿವಾರ್ಯ ಕಾರಣಗಳಿಂದ ಬಿಡಬೇಕೇ ಹೊರತು ತಾವಾಗೆ ನಾವು ಬೇರೆ ಕಡೆ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ, ಬೇರೆ ಕಡೆ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಯಾರೂ ಹೋಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಇದುವರೆಗೂ ಜ್ಯೋತಿ ಕೇಂದ್ರೀಯ ವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯ ಆಗಲಿ, ನಮ್ಮ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಆಗಲಿ, ಅದೇ ಥರ ಕೂಡ ಇಲ್ಲೂ ಕಾಮರ್ಸಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಪ್ರಾರಂಭ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಯಾರು ಅನಿವಾರ್ಯ ಕಾರಣಗಳಿಗೆ ಬಿಟ್ಟರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಯಾರು ಅವರು ಹೋಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಇದೇ ರೀತಿ ಒಂದು ಅಫಿನಿಟಿ ಒಂದು ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ರೆ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಮೇಲೆ ನಿಜವಾಗ್ಲೂ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲೇಜು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಬೆಳೆಯುತ್ತೆ, ಹುಡುಗರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಬಹಳ ಅನುಕೂಲ ಆಗತ್ತೆ. ಅದೇ ಥರ ಈಗ ಕೆಲವು ಹುಡುಗರೆಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಈ ಟೀಚರ್ ಭಾಳ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಅದನ್ನು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಡೆಡಿಕೇಟ್ ಸ್ಟಾಫ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ನೀವು ಆ ಡೆಡಿಕೇಟ್ ಸ್ಟಾಫ್ ಹೇಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ಈ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಷನ್ನಲ್ಲೇ ನೋಡಿದ್ದೀರಿ. ಸೊ ಇದೇ ರೀತಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಟಾಫು ಕೂಡ ನಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ಬೆನ್ನೆಲುಬಾಗಿ ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಈ ಕಾಲೇಜನ್ನು ಮುಂದೆ ತರೋದಕ್ಕೆ. ಸೊ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಈ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಾರಂಭ ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಒಂದು ಸೆಷನ್ 2023-24 ಸೆಷನ್ ಏನು ಪ್ರಾರಂಭ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ನೀವು ಹುಡುಗರು ಕೂಡ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಓದಿ, ಇನ್ನೂ 4 ವರ್ಷ ನೀವು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಓದಿ ಮುಂದೆ ಬರಬೇಕು. ಅದಕ್ಕೆಲ್ಲ ಏನೇನು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಗಳಿದೆಯೋ ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ಭಾಗವಹಿಸಿ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಎಜುಕೇಷನಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೇನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂಥೇಳಿ ನಿಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಒಂದು ಕರೆ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ, ಇಲ್ಲಿರೋ ಅವರ ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿಗಳು ಕೂಡ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅವ್ರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ನೀವೇನು ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡೋದು ಬೇಕಿಲ್ಲ. ಒಂದು ಸರಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲೇಜಿಗೆ ಬಂದ ಮೇಲೆ ಅವರ ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಜವಾಬ್ದಾರಿ, ನೀವು ಅದರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಅವರು ಮುಂದೆ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ, ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಓದಿ ಮುಂದೆ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ. ನೀವು ಅವರು ಕೂಡ ಸಹೋದರಗಳನ್ನ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅವರಿಗೆ ಓದಿಸೋಕೆ ಉತ್ಸಾಹ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಡಿ, ಕಾಲೇಜು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಅವ್ರು ಮುಂದೆ ಬರಲಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. ಇನ್ನು ಮುಂದಕ್ಕೆ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ಸೇರಿ ಅಲಮ್ನಿ ಅಸೋಸಿಯೇಷನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಬಂದು ಇದೇ ರೀತಿ ಆ ಅಲಮ್ನಿ ಅಸೋಸಿಯೇಷನ್ನು ಬೆಳೆಯೋಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ಅವಕಾಶ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಡಿ. ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ಬಂದು ಕಾಲೇಜಿಗೆ ಬಂದು ಏನೇನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕೋ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮುಂದುವರಿಸೋದಕ್ಕೆ ನಮ್ಮ ರಾಜೇಶ್ಗೆ ಬೆನ್ನೆಲುಬಾಗಿ ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಾಲ್ಗೆ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ LP ಸರ್ ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಏನೇನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಮುಂದೆ ಹೇಗೆ ತರಿಸ್ಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡಿ ಈ ಒಂದು ಕಾಲೇಜನ್ನು ಇನ್ನೂ ಉತ್ತುಂಗಕ್ಕೆ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ನನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಆಸೆ. ಅದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ನೀವು ನೆರವೇರಿಸ್ತೀರಿ ಅಂತ ನಂಬಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ.
Thank you for your guidance and support that is much needed, sir. I request all the teaching and non-teaching staff to come on the dais to have a photo session. Making us more confident. Our college provides a holistic development thanks to all the knowledge, skills, and experience which we have gained from college. To depict this, here is a small video showcasing the glimpses of Jyothy Institute of Commerce and Management. Thank you, sir. Please be seated. These all are the magical moments. By the Almighty's grace, the event has turned out to be inspiration and successful one to our fresh batch who are now raring for a new academic journey. I now call upon Shri Gautam C, Assistant Professor, Department of English, to render the vote of thanks.
Good afternoon, dear ladies and gentlemen. Quoting a line from Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, be educate, be organized, be agitate. I deem it my honor to propose a vote of thanks to all of our respected dignitaries on the dais who have delivered a motivational speech to address your brighten your future, and also to those who have made this event Vinutana possible. I remember late Dr. B.N.V. Subramanya and Kumari Jyothy for inspiring us in all aspects and events organized in the name of the institution. Firstly, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to our beloved chief guest, Professor Dr.Jayakar S.M, Honorable Vice Chancellor, for taking time out of his busy schedule to grace this auspicious occasion, Vinutana. With his presence on behalf of Jyothy Institute of Commerce and Management, I especially take this privilege to thank him for his valuable and meaningful address to the students who have joined here with new dreams. Dr. Jayakar's presence has added an extra spark to this event and made it even more special. Thank you, sir. I also extend my heartfelt thanks to Honorable Chairman of Jyothy Institute of Commerce and Management, Srimati B.V. Sita Madam, Honorable Trustees of Jyothy Institute of Commerce and Management, Sri M. Narsimhan, in absentia of Srimati Namita N. and Srimati Ashrita N., and our beloved Executive Director, Sri Rajesh K., who have always been supportive of our initiatives and encourage us to strive for excellence. Now I would also like to extend my gratitude to our beloved Professor Lakshman Prasad B.S., Director Academics, who has been our guiding light, imparting wisdom and knowledge to us and nurturing our young talents for being unwavering strength in our growth and development. A special mention to our Venerable Principal, Dr. S. Satyeshwar, for inspiring us to do our best and standing as a pillar of power with a deep sense of inspiration. Finally, I would like to thank each and every one of you, my dear colleagues, both teaching and non-teaching staff, office bearers, Anush, Marketing Director, dear students, for your support and participation in making this Vinutana a grand success. Your contributions have gone unnoticed, and I am grateful for all that you have done. Who also cannot forget to thank our parents, because they have the most important role in every person's life. We all know that our parents are the first people we get as our first teachers. They taught us how to talk, how to walk, and how to eat. Thus, I would like to extend my vote of thanks to our respected parents for everything they did for us and are still doing for us. Without the guidance of love of our parents, it is not easy to survive in this world. Once again, I extend my warm regards to the managing committee for organizing such a great event and providing me this opportunity to propose a vote of thanks. In conclusion, I would like to say this event would not be possible without the support and hard work of sound and light technician Purushottam, hostel staff, transport staff, caterer Bujarangarao, photo clicks for their immense support, and those who physically and morally supported making this event successful. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now to please stand up for the national anthem, followed with the addressal to students by Dr. S. Satyeshwar, Principal JICM, with regards to rules and regulations and mentors introduction to be followed in college campus.
जनगण अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
जय 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 मातरम Mataram. Mataram. Thank you. Please be seated.
Would continue or SEP would step in. As such, there is no written declaration or any kind of statements or any notification which has come from Government of Karnataka Education Department. Neither our Bangalore University has given any such notification. So for time being and for now, let us be very clear that we would be falling under NEP 2020 batch. This would stay for next 4 years. Any corrigendum which should come in between would be applicable to you. Having said this, this NEP course is beautifully designed. As the Vice Chancellor himself said, it actually caters to the critical thinking and creativity. Everything to gain, nothing to lose. You have discipline-specific courses. You have ability enhancement courses. You have languages. You have physical education. You have yoga, health and wellness, value education. Everything is there for everyone, which means it actually caters to a holistic education policy. I will tell you, and you will have to believe this, NEP is one of its kind, and I am very sure the kind of efforts which has gone into preparing this NEP model of education, you will be the fortune and beneficiaries in the course of learning. This 4 years of education would be split into various parts. It would be 8 semesters, and you would be writing the exams every semester. For the first time in your life, probably you would be facing semester type of education system. All these while, right from your LKG till second year PUC, you have been studying in an annual mode or annual scheme. Now that you have stepped into the undergraduate program, you will have to fall into the semester system of education. Every semester would be for a maximum of 5 months, and this even semester, believe you me, it is for a short span of 90 days, within which we will have to conduct so many activities which is being instructed from the Bangalore University cell. We will have to conduct sports, we will have to conduct extracurricular activities, yoga, we will have to conduct NSS programs, we will have to conduct cultural programs. Apart from all these things, we will also have to conduct academic programs, workshops, and syllabus completion is on the top of the mind. So which means it is a kind of a win-win situation for both of us. If you come, you get to gain. If you don't come, you get to lose. It is as simple as that. Let us be very clear. The attendance will have to be maintained at 75%, without which you would not be allowed to take examination at all. And you will have to believe that we are very serious and very clear about non-attending classes, and you would be punished right through under your nose. Why I'm trying to give you this set of instruction is parents are very much here. I would request all the parents to kindly follow up with your son, daughter at home and motivate them to probably start coming to the college on a regular basis. It has to become a habit for them. 9:30 is our starting hours and we are going to wind up at 4:30. There are 2 breaks, one at 12:30, another one at 2:30. You can carry your lunch boxes, have it here in the campus. Sufficient good quality mineral water is given to everybody in case you want to have it. Otherwise, you are free to carry your water bottles. And from 2:30 onwards, we have our club activities running. We have a host of clubs which would eventually help you in building your personality. At the end of the day, at the end of the semester, at the end of your 4 years, you will have to look up to yourself and ask, what is that I have contributed for myself? I was like this in the year 2023. When I am going out of this campus in the year 2027, what is that I have contributed for myself? College offers you everything under the sun. You name it, you will have it. You have the best quality education. We will make sure that no compromise is done in rendering quality education. Number 2, you have the best of the best library. You have access for digital versions of several journals of repute. International journals like Harvard Business School journals are subscribed in our library. We have the best computer lab, which is equipped with the latest software. We have the best sports facility. We encourage every student who is a sports person and want to be a sports person to participate in any game of their choice and eventually represent Bangalore University. You have right now seen our ladies team representing Bangalore University at All India Women's Championship weightlifting in Cochin. These are all proud moments. We have the best physical education director. We have the best librarian. We have the best office staff. And I'll tell you, we have the best faculty too. Our faculty members are equipped with post-graduation degrees in their own field of choice. They come with NET KSET qualification. A lot of them have registered for PhD, pursuing PhD programs, doctoral programs in the field of commerce, management, Sanskrit, English, Hindi literature, and computer science. There is no dearth for quality education because we have the genius of Lot who is there in the academic field from past 3 decades, who has been probably a teacher for lots of people who meet. Our very own Professor Lakshman Prasad. He has been the doyen of accountancy. He is reckoned with his knowledge, skills in the field of accountancy. Very recently, we had our local inspection committee visiting from Bangalore University, a team of 6 people coming into the university and checking our records as to how have we maintained. Believe you me, the chairperson falls flat at his feet and tells, "Sir, you were my teacher. I want a photograph personally with you." Chairperson of the local inspection committee telling this. This is what we have in our store to offer for all of you. And our governing council members, I'll tell you, they come from versatile domains. One is an industrialist, serial entrepreneur. Another one is a Bhishma Pitamaha of commerce and management industry, academics, TV Raju sir, whom probably at least half a dozen of people sitting here would definitely know in person. We have Professor Rajesh Kumar, who is from Chanakya University, who is now heading the Commerce and Management Department in Chanakya University. We have Chartered Accountant Nagalakshmi Madam, who is right very much here. We have who's who in our governing council, what best we can actually look out for. I'm really blessed and thankful to God, thankful to Jyothy institution, thankful to Sita Mami and Narsimhan sir for having me, for having chosen me to head this institution as principal by giving all these support pillars functions. My job is very easy. I'll tell you, I just sit and relax, have a cup of tea. I'll have to thank my hospitality staff, Manjama, Shruti, Nagaveni, Deepak. I tell you, these are the ones who make our day. They are the ones who make our day because they come at say 7:45, start cleaning the campus, make it look clean, pick and span. The time we come in, she comes with cup of coffee, tea, whatever we would want to have, milk. We have choice. And we are at liberty to choose any of them or drink all three. Right? So, I'll tell you, the same is the standards meant even at the classrooms. Classrooms, I want all the parents to go and have a look at once today before you leave the campus. This is where your wards would be sitting and probably taking education for next 4 years. The classrooms are beautifully decorated, well spacious, ventilated. You have the beautiful glass boards, green boards, the ICT, information communication technology. We have LED projectors. We have beautiful state-of-the-art facility is available in the campus. You'll have to go and check the seniors, second years, third years, MCOM students. You can go and check with them. Probably they are the best mouthpiece. You can get the best source of information from all of them because you have admitted your children in this campus. A lush green campus, which is a very rarity in today's world and today's institutions. We have a beautiful playground, one which you are right now sitting is a playground. It's a ground where probably you would be playing volleyball or a throw ball. The adjacent, there is another playground and we have a very big playground down there. Everything is there for you. At the end of the day, I would tell you, how are you going to utilize it is what matters the most. What is it in for me? Everything to take, nothing to lose. Everything you have and nothing to lose. You will have to stand tall and remember 3 things in life. 1, whatever I am doing, will it make my parents happy? The first question you are going to ask for yourself. Whatever I am going to make, will it make my parents happy? The second question, whatever I am going to decide, do, will it make my educational institution happy? And whatever educational institution per se, teachers happy? And third thing, what I am going to do, will it make my country Bharat proud? 3 things you just ask for yourself before you start doing anything in life. You're all grown up kids, 18 years. Some of you have turned 18. Some of you are going to get into the 18th year sooner or later. But I'll tell you, always have that sense of responsibility. You can't transfer the responsibility to somebody else. This age is such that you would definitely be cajoled to do a lot of bad things in life. You would be entertained to do a lot of things, bad things. But I'll tell you, you have to be a wise person because your parents have put their sweat and blood and are paying the fees. They are not chopping heads and earning money. They are earning through sweat and blood. So, if you have any concern, iota of responsibility, love, affection to your parents, I'll tell you, you will have to probably take up the responsibility and enact it too in a very wise manner. Society is such that, it can turn you good or bad in a fraction of a second, in a nick of a second. But I'll tell you, you have to choose whether you would want to be the good one or the bad one. There is a thin line of difference between winning and losing. You will have to choose which side you would want to be at. It's very important. At this point of time, I would request all the parents to kindly check what is your son, daughter doing. Come down to the campus, have a cup of coffee with us, inquire, how is your son, daughter doing? You don't have to come only when we call you for a parent-teachers meeting. You are welcome any day, Monday to Saturday, when we are working 24/7. Come, no appointment sought for. You can just walk into our office. Please ask Shivkumar that we will have to meet LP sir, principal sir, ED sir, MD sir, whoever it is, or HOD madam, whomever you would want to meet, or individual class teachers. But ensure it would not happen in the class hours so that it is not disturbing class teachers too. So ensure you come very regularly. Check the performance of your wards. It is very important. ಏನು ಮಗಳು ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಮೆಟ್ಲು ಹತ್ಬಿಟ್ಲು ಅಂತಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಪ್ರಾಬಬಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಜವಾಬ್ದಾರಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮುಗ್ದೋಯ್ತು ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೊಂಬೇಡಿ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು. And whenever we call for a parent-teachers meeting in convents, I'll tell you, you would put leave and go and attend that PTM. But here we see parents would call us and ask, sir, ಬರಬೇಕಾ, ಬರೋದು ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟಾ, ನನ್ನ ಮಗ ಒಬ್ಬನೇ ಬಂದರೆ ಸಾಕಾ, ಮಗಳೊಬ್ಬಳೇ ಬಂದರೆ ಸಾಕಾ? ಇಲ್ಲ, ಖಂಡಿತ ಇಲ್ಲ, ನೀವು ಬರಲೇಬೇಕು. ನಿಮಗೋಸ್ಕರ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ ಮೀಟಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು. I have to tell you how your son, daughter is performing. My HOD wants to tell you how your daughter, son is performing. My class teachers would want to talk to you individually, one-to-one, how your wards are performing. ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಸೆಮಿಸ್ಟರ್ 5 ತಿಂಗಳು. I'll tell you, ಕಣ್ಣು ಮುಚ್ಚಿ ಕಣ್ಣು ಬಿಡೋಷ್ಟೊತ್ತಿಗೆ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಸೆಮಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಉರುಳೋಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. ಇಷ್ಟು ದಿವಸ ಏಪ್ರಿಲ್, ಮೇ, ಜೂನಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಏಪ್ರಿಲ್ಗೆ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಬರೀತಾ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದು. ವರ್ಷದ ಸ್ಕೀಮು, ಆ್ಯನ್ಯಲ್ ಸ್ಕೀಮು. ಬಟ್ ನಾವು ದ ಸೆಮಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಇನ್ ನಾಟ್ ಸೊ. ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಬಿ ವೆರಿ ವೆರಿ ಕ್ವಿಕ್. Take a very close look at your watch. Keep it near your ears. It will not tell tick, tick, tick. It will tell quick, quick, quick. You will have to be quick. Because if you miss the bus, I'll tell you, you will have to wait for 1 year. And also to tell you that semester system is such that first semester you fail, you will have to wait till your third semester. You will have to write exams with your juniors, 24-25 batch students. Just imagine the pain of waiting. You can only ask a pregnant woman what is the pain of the delivery. Hence, I would say you have to be very quick. Attend classes. We will make sure that you get everything under the sun. Our teachers, after completing the classes, a particular module, particular chapter, they would make sure that the notes is prepared in detail. It is put into a Google Drive, and every subject you would have an access to. The 7 subjects which is there in your first semester of BBA, BCA and BCom, you would have it in that Google Drive. Students belonging to a particular group of class would get that Google Drive access, and you can pick up the notes, question papers, important tips, everything is there. PowerPoint presentation which the teachers do in the classroom, you get everything. And I'll tell you, our management is so benevolent that they would want us to load the library with semester books. You go and check with the library. You have enough books. You need not have to buy any textbooks, I'll tell you, because every textbooks will have to be rechanged into the second one in the next semester and coming semesters. The library is filled with books. You can go and borrow books from the librarian. Go visit the library. Start flipping through the pages of Economic Times, because you are all commerce and management students. You need to know what is happening in the business, industry, commerce, trade, management. Otherwise, you would be left behind in the race. Today, you want it or not, you like it or not, you have to ensure that you have to be in the race. You will have to be running. Even the first prize winner will also have to continue to running, because change is the only constant thing. Understand. Apply your logic, apply your brains, apply your common sense. Make yourself available in the campus. Apart from all these things, there are a lot of activities which is done in the campus. I would want each one of you to come and take responsibility of, taking part in that activity. Today, I'll tell you, I'll have to be very proud about my students. Second year students and third year students. The video you saw was a creation of the students. The stage you see here is a creation of students. The arrangements, the nameplates, the flower bouquets, these are all arrangements of our students. And you know what? They have beautifully designed all these things. On the table, there is a itinerary, schedule. It is all done by students. Of course, supported duly by our teachers. I will have to tell each one of them here. I would probably introduce my teaching, non-teaching staff for all of your benefit. And parents, I would want you to have a look at our teacher's profile too, so that you will feel proud and tell your relatives, friends, well-wishers that I have joined my son, daughter to a very great noble institutions called Jyothy Institute of Commerce and Management. Before you go from the place today, I am very sure that you would be very proud. The kind of best practices what we offer, that seeing is believing. We reimburse the entire fees of one particular student who stood top in that particular year. You just now saw Divya taking away her first year fees. She was so happy. Where is Divya here? Divya is here. We had Misbah Fathima from the second year she's currently in the third year. She has taken away the check twice. And I am very confident next semester also she would be coming when you are all in the second year, when your juniors would come on the same stage. One of them would probably deserve another check, a reimbursement check. Our management have beautiful policies. Dr. BNV Subramania Educational Scholarship, Merit Scholarship for these meritorious students. We have Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam Scholarship for deserving students, and we have Dr. B.R. Ambedkar Scholarship for poor and needy who are probably low at an economic status. We have them all. We have a beautiful scholarship department. I urge every first semester student who is eligible for scholarship to come and apply. Sit with Shiv Kumar. Apply with your income cash certificate, Aadhaar card. All photocopies scanned. You please apply. There is a portal called Scholarship SSP portal, Student Scholarship Portal. I don't know how many of you have taken money in your PUC from your respective colleges after having applied for scholarship facilities. I do not know. But I am very, very particular. If you are deserving, if you are eligible, you have to take it. And you don't take government's money. It is we, the taxpayers' money. All the taxpayers pay their taxes so that you enjoy the scholarship. I want you to enjoy that scholarship. If I let it be, for a BCom student, it would be something like 4,000 rupees. Tell me what? Will somebody give you 100 rupees? They might. But they would ask, say, after 3, 4, 5 days back. But scholarship is given from the government. They are ready to give. You are eligible and we would help you to get that. Please come forward, apply for scholarships and get it one. And every year you get that scholarship. You'll have to apply every year and you get it every year. This is a continuous affair. These are all beautiful things. The gold ring, silver ring, seeing is believing. The best outgoing student nominees. I'll tell you, these 6 students who are nominees, 2 of them won gold and silver medals, rings separately, respectively. All 4 of them also got the citation, the certificate. I'll tell you, they will be very proud. They will be displaying in their houses. You can also be one tomorrow. Think about it. Everything to gain, nothing to lose. See, this is what Jyothy Institute of Commerce and Management is ready to give to all of you. Students, I would want you to enjoy every bit of your undergraduate program. I don't tell that you should not have your share of fun, entertainment. Please eat pani puri. Go to a cinema once in a while. But be responsible. You will have to be very, very responsible. Because from first year, you would grow in stature. You will have to develop such a kind of a personality. You should be a loving personality. I should call, hey, that guy, call that Vishwas. Maathetidre nan Vishwas hesaru tagobeku. Because, he gives me Vishwas that he can do everything in life. Because he gives me Vishwas that he would do things whenever I tell him anything to do. Gundi todu antandre gundi todak ready irtane. Torana kattu antandre torana kattak ready irtane. Balekan nedu antandre nedak ready irtane. Athwa guest na karkonbaro welcome mado antandre adukku ready irtane. There are set of students, they're all standing there, I'll tell you. They're all volunteers. I'll tell you, one big round of applause to all my student volunteers. And tomorrow you would be in those positions. Idu personality development antandre. Of course, ಓದೋದು ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟು, ಜೊತೆಗೆ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿತ್ವ ಬೆಳೆಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ದೇಶಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ದೊಡ್ಡ ಆಸ್ತಿ ಆಗಬೇಕು. We need to imbibe great qualities. Bharat is a great nation with lot of culture, values, ethos. You will also have one because you have brought up in a very cultured family. ಒಂದು ಕಲ್ಚರ್ಡ್ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿಯಿಂದ ನೀವು ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀರಾ. So I want you to display that character. When wealth is lost, nothing is lost. When health is lost, something is lost. But when character is lost, everything is lost. ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ವಿವೇಕಾನಂದ ಅವರು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು, ವೆಲ್ತ್ ಕಳ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಏನು ಕಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿಲ್ಲ. ಯು ಡೋಂಟ್ ಗ್ರೋ ರಿಚ್ ಬೈ ಯುವರ್ ವೆಲ್ತ್, ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇ ಆಫ್ ಯುವರ್ ವೆಲ್ತ್. ಯು ಗ್ರೋ ರಿಚ್ ಇನ್ ಯುವರ್ ಥಿಂಕಿಂಗ್. ಒಬ್ಬ ಬಡವ ಇರ್ತಾನೆ, ಅವನಿಗೆ 100 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಹಾಕಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ನೀನು ಹಾಕ್ತಿಯಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ನಿನ್ನ ರಿಚ್ನೆಸ್ ತೋರಿಸೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಹಾಕಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋ ಅಂಥ ಒಂದು ಮೈಂಡ್ ಸೆಟ್ ಬರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಅದೇ ರಿಚ್ನೆಸ್. ಯು ಗ್ರೋ ನಾಟ್ ಬೈ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಯಿಂಗ್ ಯುವರ್ ವೆಲ್ತ್, ಬಟ್ ಬೈ ಹ್ಯಾವಿಂಗ್ ದಟ್ ಬ್ಯೂಟಿಫುಲ್ ಥಿಂಕಿಂಗ್ ಆಫ್ ರಿಚ್ನೆಸ್. Wealth is lost, nothing is lost. Health is lost, something is lost. But when character is lost, everything is lost. ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ವಿವೇಕಾನಂದ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು ಅವತ್ತೇಯ, we need 20 men and women of character. I will build a nation which can not shake. I will build a nation which can shake others. ಇಷ್ಟೆಲ್ಲ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ ನಮಗೆ ಅಂತ ದಿವ್ಯ ಸನ್ನಿಧಿನಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಬೆಳೆದಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ನಮ್ಮ ಮನೆ ವಾತಾವರಣನೂ ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. I want you people to display that character. Just remember 3 things. ಅಪ್ಪ ಅಮ್ಮಂಗೆ ಒಳ್ಳೇದಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ, ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಗೆ ಒಳ್ಳೇದಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ, ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಒಳ್ಳೇದಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ, ನನಗೆ ಒಳ್ಳೇದಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ ಸ್ವತಃ. So this is what you will have to think before you start doing anything in life. Now, I would request the presentation team, technical team led by Mr. Vallabh Mahale to kindly project or introduce our staff to all of us. Sit and watch our trustees, our very own Sita Mami, who is very much here. She is a motherly figure for all of us. The kind of words she gives us, the kind of confidence she gives us, I'll tell you, this is actually irreplaceable. ನನಗೆ ಅಮ್ಮ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಆದರೆ ಐ ಟೆಲ್ ಯು, ಎವ್ರಿ ಡೇ ಐ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಹರ್ ಇನ್ ಮೈ ಪ್ರೇಯರ್ಸ್. ಅವರಿಗೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಆಯಸ್ಸು ಆರೋಗ್ಯ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಕಾಪಾಡಲಿ, ಸೊ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಶಿ ವಿಲ್ ಲಿವ್ ಫಾರ್ another 100 years and motivate all of us. That's it. And she is our pillar of strength. She is our Sita Mami, chairperson of the trust. And ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ನರಸಿಂಹನ್ ಸರ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅವ್ರು ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಕೂತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವರು ಒಂಥರ ಭೀಷ್ಮ ಇದ್ದಂಗೆ. ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ, ಐ ಟೆಲ್ ಯು, ಮ್ಯಾನ್ ಆಫ್ ವೆರಿ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್, ಬಟ್ ವೈಕಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದು ಮಾತಾಡಿದಾಗ ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ತೂಕ, ಪ್ರಾಬಬ್ಲಿ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಗೇಜ್ ಹೌ ಬ್ಯೂಟಿಫುಲಿ ಹಿ ಟಾಕ್ಸ್. ಇಂಪ್ರಾಂಪ್ಟೋ, ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಭಾಷಣ ಬರ್ಕೊಂಬಂದು ಓದ್ತೀವಿ. ಅವರು ಈ ವಯಸ್ಸಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಂಗ್ ವಯಸ್ಸೇ ಸಾಧನೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ, ಐ ಟೆಲ್ ಯು, ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಎ ರೋಲ್ ಮಾಡೆಲ್ ಫಾರ್ ಆಲ್ ದ ವಾಂಟ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಸ್ಪೀಕರ್ಸ್. ನಾಳೆ ನೀವುಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದು ಮಾತಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಏನಾರು ಅಂದ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ, ಒಂದು 4 ಪದ ಅವ್ರು ಏನು ಮಾತಾಡಿದ್ರು ಅದನ್ನು ನಾಪಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಹೇಗೆ ಮಾತು ಬಾಯಿಂದ ಹೊರಳಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನು ಸ್ಪಷ್ಟವಾಗಿ ಅವರಿಂದ ಕಲ್ತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಹೀ ಈಸ್ ಅವರ್ ಟ್ರಸ್ಟಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಹೀ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ಸ್ ಅಸ್ ಆನ್ ಎ ರೆಗ್ಯುಲರ್ ಬೇಸಿಸ್. So this is our Narsimhan sir for all of us. And we have two beautiful ladies as our trustees too. We have Namita madam, Namita Rajesh. She is very much here with her twin kids, right? Probably double trouble, she is not sitting here. So beautiful kids. She is our trustee. And Ashrita, her sister, younger sister, is also our trustee. She is an IT czar, IT expert in her own field. Probably you will meet her on a regular basis, going forward. So this is our trust members. The next part would be the leadership team. We have a beautiful leadership team. I'll tell you a story. You don't see the strength of your team with your inputs, but you see how strong the leader is. How strong the leader's vision is. How strong the leader's integrity in delivering things. That's very important. People can talk diverse languages, but I'll tell you, at the end of the day, I have seen hardly few people who deliver. And one such gentleman is Rajesh K, who is our executive director. He's a BA and MBA, more than BA, MBA. He's an entrepreneur. He is a thinker, he is a visionary. I'm sure a lot of you people would also agree, he is traveling in the lines of our late founder, Dr. BNV. And maybe the experience matters, but again, he is in the right direction. So this is our executive director for you, Rajesh K. And we have the Bhishma of accountancy, as far as I am concerned. Because South Bangalore, you go and meet any small, probably 18-year-old. Recently we had a placement drive. Set of students from BMS Women College had come down. And they were like glee. Hey, sir, you here? Yes, I am here. They are his teacher. You just imagine. Namma LIC chairperson, a very senior lady, she had come and tells that, LP sir ನನ್ನ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್, ನಾನು LP sir ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟು ಅಂತ, LP sir ನನ್ನ ಟೀಚರು ಅಂತ. ಮೊನ್ನೆ BMS ವುಮೆನ್ ಕಾಲೇಜಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಹುಡುಗಿ ಬಂದು ಹೇಳ್ತಾಳೆ, 18 ವರ್ಷ 19 ವರ್ಷದ ಹುಡುಗಿ, ಸರ್ ನೀವು ನಮಗೆ ಅಕೌಂಟೆನ್ಸಿ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರಿ PUC ಲಿ, ನೀವು ನಮ್ಮ ಟೀಚರು ಅಂತ. ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಕನೆಕ್ಟು? ಐ ಡು ನಾಟ್ ನೋ. ಯಾಕೆಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಏಣಿಗೆ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಆಕಾಶಕ್ಕೆ ಏಣಿ ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಡ್ಬೋದು. ಇವರ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ದು ಗೆಲೋರ್ನ ಪ್ರಾಬಬಲಿ ಅಳಿಯೋಕ್ಕಾಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಸಮುದ್ರದ ಆಳದುದ್ದಕ್ಕೂ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಹೀ ಈಸ್ ಅವರ್ academic director, Lakshman Prasad sir, a doyen in the field of accountancy, and he has taught accountancy from basics to the highest level. And we have a beautiful marketing director. He is young and he is single too. All these things, here, the display of show, the promotion, the marketing stuff, everything is designed by him. Sitting silently there. And he is from Shumaga, Malenadu. Further more details, you can go and ask him. I'll tell you, he is a BE graduate. But what he does today is marketing stuff, advertising stuff, promotional stuff. He has put the JICM on the radar. ನಾವು ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಸೇರಬೇಕೋ ಅಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಸೇರಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಥ್ರೂ ಹಿಸ್ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇ ಆಫ್ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟಫ್. ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ರಿಯಲಿ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಹಿಮ್. ಎ ಬಿಗ್ ರೌಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಅಪ್ಲಾಸ್ ಟು ಮನುಷ್, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಬೀನ್ ಡೂಯಿಂಗ್ ಲಾಟ್ ಆಫ್ ವಂಡರ್ಫುಲ್ ಜಾಬ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇಷ್ಟೆಲ್ಲ ಟೀಮ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇತ್ತು ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಲ್ಗೆ ಏನು ಕೆಲಸ? ಸ್ವರ್ಗಕ್ಕೆ ಕಿಚ್ ಹೆಚ್ಚಂದ ಹಂಗೆ ಆ ಥರ ಇತ್ತು ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಬ್ಯೂಟಿಫುಲ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಮೀ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ವಿ ವಿಲ್
ನಾನೇ ಅವ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ, ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ಅವ್ರೊಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಂಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ ನನಗೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ನೀವು ಅನ್ಕೋಬೋದು, ನನ್ನ ಹೆಂಗೂ ಹೊಗಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ನಾನು ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಹೊಗಳಿದ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಕಾಂಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ. ಟು ಬಿ ವೆರಿ ಫ್ರ್ಯಾಂಕ್, ದ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ 3 years, Sateshwar sir, the way he has organizing himself in doing things, the best part of it I liked in him is the way he allocates the work to people, work assign ಮಾಡೋದು. So ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ I think his MBA and his practical experience has come a long way. And he has already published 6 books for both Bangalore City University as well as Bangalore University. And ನಾವು ನನ್ನ ತಮಾಷೆಗೆ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ 10 days 10 to 15 days ತುಂಬ ಕೆಲಸ ಇತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಇವು ಸಿಗ್ತಾನೆ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ ನಮಗೆ. ಯಾಕೆ ಸಿಗ್ತಿರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿ M.Com ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟಲ್ಲಿ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿನೇಷನ್ಗೆ ಇವರು ಪೇಪರ್ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇಕು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಸ್ಯಾನ್ ಫ್ರಾನ್ಸಿಸ್ ಕಾಲೇಜು, MLA ಕಾಲೇಜು, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಮೆನಿ ಕಾಲೇಜ್, ಜೈನ್ ಕಾಲೇಜು, ಅಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಈ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಬೋರ್ಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಸ್ಟಡೀಸಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇದಲ್ಲದೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲೇಜಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಟಿವಿಟೀಸ್ನ ಆರ್ಗನೈಸ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಮತ್ತು UECMS ಪೋರ್ಟಲಲ್ಲಿ ಮತ್ತು ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿ ಕನೆಕ್ಷನ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಡಿನರಿಯಾಗಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಾನು ಟೀಚಿಂಗ್ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ವಿ ನೀಡ್ ಪೀಪಲ್ who can teach at the same time, who has to have a rapport with the not only with management but also with the university and the other circles. You can see his qualification as well. Qualification. Nodi, you can see the kind of qualification he comes with. Besides, he has the huge exposure of the industry. ಅವರು ಬ್ಯಾಂಕಿಂಗ್ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ, ಫಿನಾನ್ಸಿಂಗಲ್ಲಿ, ಇನ್ಶೂರೆನ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದರು. ಸೊ ಹೀಗಾಗಿ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ದಿ ರೈಟ್ ಪರ್ಸನ್ ಆಸ್ ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಲ್ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಹೀ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಟೇಕ್ ಕೇರ್ ಆಫ್ ಎವ್ರಿಥಿಂಗ್ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪ್ನಿಂಗ್. ನಾನೇನು ಅಂದ್ಕೊಂಡೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಅವರೆಲ್ಲೋ ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಅವ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊತಾರೆ, ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರಲ್ಲ, ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೇ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ. ನಾನೀಗ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು ಕಮ್ಮಿ. ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಹಿ ಈಸ್ ಡೂಯಿಂಗ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಡಿನರಿ ವರ್ಕ್ ಟು ದಿ ಆರ್ಗನೈಸೇಷನ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ರಿಯಲಿ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ that he is also a part of our team and I work in tandem with him. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir, for the kind introduction. We will move to the next segment. This time I told my staff, Chetan Kumar anta, avanu ready ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದಿಲ್ಲ, very new entrant. We will have a change in our introduction of staff. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಬದಲಾವಣೆ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ದ ಲೀಡರ್ಶಿಪ್ ಟೀಮ್ ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಆದಮೇಲಿಂದ ವಿ ವಿಲ್ ಇಂಟ್ರಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಅವರ್ ನಾನ್ ಟೀಚಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟಾಫ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸರ್ ಸೂಪರ್ ಐಡಿಯಾ, ಸಖತ್ತ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಸರ್, ಅವ್ರನ್ನೇ ಇಂಟ್ರಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು. ಸೊ ಸಿ ದ ಕೈಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಅಲೈನಿಂಗ್ ಆಫ್ ಥಾಟ್ಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ನಾವು ಎಷ್ಟು ಮಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಜೆಲ್ ಆಗ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತಂದರೆ, ನಾನು ಹೇಳೋದನ್ನ ಸರ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು, ಅಥವಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು, ಅಥವಾ ವಾದ ವಿವಾದ ಪ್ರತಿವಾದ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ಬಟ್ ಐ ಟೆಲ್ ಯು, ಸಮ್ವೇರ್ ಕನ್ಕರೆನ್ಸ್ ಇತ್ತು ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಬಹಳ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ನಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ನೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಇದೇ ನಿದರ್ಶನ. ಸೊ ಅವರ್ ಡೆಡಿಕೇಟೆಡ್ ನಾನ್ ಟೀಚಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟಾಫ್, ಐ ಟೆಲ್ ಯು, ಮಂಜಮ್ಮ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಮಂಜುಳಾ ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ. ನಾವು ಪ್ರೀತಿಯಿಂದ ಮಂಜಮ್ಮ ಅಂತ ಕರೆಯೋದು. ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಅಮ್ಮ ಇದೆ. ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಶಿ ಈಸ್ ದ ಒನ್ ಹೂ ಮೇಕ್ಸ್ ದ ಎಂಟೈರ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಲುಕ್ ಕ್ಲೀನ್ ಎವ್ರಿ ಡೇ. ಬ್ಯೂಟಿಫುಲ್ಲಾಗಿ ಕಸ ಗುಡಿಸಿ ಒರೆಸಿ ಬಾರಿಸಿ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವನಾರು ನೋಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ತಲೆ ಬಾಚ್ಕೊಂಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಕನ್ನಡಿ ನೆಲ ನೋಡಿಬಿಟ್ರೆ ತಲೆ ಬಾಚ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಡ್ಬೋದು. ಅಷ್ಟರ ಮಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಕ್ಲೀನಾಗಿ ಇಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾಳೆ ಆ ಹೆಂಗಸು. ಬಾತ್ರೂಮ್ಗಳಾಗಲಿ, ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ರೂಮ್ಗಳಾಗಲಿ ಬ್ಯೂಟಿಫುಲ್. ಅವಳ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಎಂಪ್ಲಾಯಿ. ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಬರೋಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮುಂಚೆ ಕಸ ಪರಕೆ ಹಿಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ನಿಂತಿದ್ದಿದ್ದು, ಈಗಲೂ ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಕಸ ಹೊಡೆದು ಬಿಸಾಕ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಾಳೆ. ಸೊ ಮಂಜಮ್ಮ ಈಸ್ ಅವರ್ ವೆರಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಲೇಡಿ ಇನ್ ದ ನಾನ್ ಟೀಚಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟಾಫ್. ಶ್ರುತಿ ಅಂತ ಅಚ್ಚುಕಟ್ಟಾಗಿ ಬಹಳ ಹೇಳಿದ ಕೆಲಸ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡೋ ಅಂತಹ ಒಂದು ಹೆಂಗಸು. ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಹತ್ರದಲ್ಲೇ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇವ್ರ ಮನೆಗಳೆಲ್ಲ, ಕೇಳಿದಾಗ ಕರೆದಾಗ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ. ಐ ಟೆಲ್ ಯು, ದೇ ಆರ್ ದಿ ಒನ್ಸ್ ಹೂ ಕೀಪ್ ಅವರ್ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಕ್ಲೀನ್, ನೈಟ್, ಟೈಡಿ ಎಲ್ಲ. ಇದು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಾಗವೇಣಿ ಅಂತ. ಈ ಹೆಂಗಸು ಕೂಡ ಅಷ್ಟೇ, ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟಿಂಗಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಸ್ಲೋ ಇದ್ಲು. ಇವಾಗ 3 ಫ್ಲೋರ್ ರಾಜೇಶ್ ಅವ್ರು ಕಟ್ಸಿದ್ದು ಗುಡುಗುಡು ಅಂತ ಓಡೋಗ್ತಾಳೆ ಬರ್ತಾಳೆ. ಸಣ್ಣನೂ ಕೂಡ ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾಳೆ. ಒಳ್ಳೇದು ಸರ್, ನಾನು ಭಾಳ ಫಿಟ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಕೂಡ ಹೇಳ್ತಾಳೆ ನನಗೆ. ಸೊ ಶೀ ಈಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಅನದರ್ ಲೇಡಿ ಹೂ ಈಸ್ ಹೆಲ್ಪಿಂಗ್ ಅವರ್ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಲುಕ್ ಕ್ಲೀನ್. ಇವು ದೀಪಕ್ ಅಂತ ಭಯಂಕರ ಸೋಂಬೇರಿ ಇದ್ದ. ಬಟ್ ಐ ಟೆಲ್ ಯು, ಇವತ್ತು ಅವನಷ್ಟು ಫಾಸ್ಟಾಗಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡೋನು ಯಾರೂ ಇಲ್ಲ. ರಾಜೇಶ್ ಸರ್ ನೋಡಿ, ಆಗಲೇ ಥಮ್ಸ್ ಅಪ್ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಟ್ರು, ರೈಟ್? ಸೊ ಅಷ್ಟು ಮಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಅವನು ಕಲ್ತ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾನೆ, ತಿದ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾನೆ. ಅವನೇ ಅವಳಾಡಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಈ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಕೆಲಸಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಗೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಪ್ರೆಸೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಮೈಂಡ್ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡೋವಂಥ ಒಬ್ಬ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ ದೀಪಕ್ ಕುಮಾರು. ಸೊ ಇವನು ನಮಗೆ ಅದ್ಭುತ ರಿಸೋರ್ಸು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟು ನಮ್ಮ ಹುಡುಗರಿಗೆ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡೋಗೋ ಅಂತಹ ಡ್ರೈವರು. ಅವಾಗವಾಗ ಬೈತಾ ಇರ್ತಾನೆ, ಹುಡುಗರು ಹಿಡಿ ಶಾಪ ಹಾಕ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. ಒಂದೊಂದ್ಸಲಿ ಸ್ಟಾಫ್ ಬಂದರೆ ಒಂಚೂರು ಮುಂದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗಿ ನಿಲ್ಲಿಸ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾನೆ. BMTCಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲೋ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದ ಅಂತ ಕಾಣುತ್ತೆ, ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಆವಾಗ ಬೈಕೋತಾ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. ಬೈಕೊಂಡ್ರೇ ಅದು ಏನೋ ಬೆಳೆಯೋಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಇವಾಗ ಹಿಂದಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ಟಾಪಲ್ಲೇ ಬಂದು ನಿಲ್ಲಿಸ್ತಾನೆ. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಟೈಮು ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ 8:45 ಅಂತಂದರೆ 8:50 ಹೊರಡ್ತಾನೆ. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರೇಟ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದಾನೆ, ಭಾಳ ಅದ್ಭುತವಾಗಿ ಗಾಡಿ ಕೂಡ ಓಡಿಸ್ತಾನೆ. ಸೊ ಹೀ ಈಸ್ ಅವರ್ ಡ್ರೈವರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಟೆಲ್ ಯು, ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಎ ಪರ್ಸನಾಲಿಟಿ ಟು ಬಿ ಸ್ಪೋಕನ್ ವಿತ್. I don't know where that guy is. Timagowda is here, I do not know. I want him to come on to the stage. ಆ ಫೋಟೋ ಮುಂದೆ ಆ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿನ ನಾವು ಪ್ರದರ್ಶನ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಯಾಕೆಂತಂದರೆ ಅದು ಮಾಸ್ಟರ್ ಪೀಸು. ಈ ಕ್ಯಾಂಪಸ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟರ ಮಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಕಷ್ಟಪಟ್ಟು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾನೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ, ಇವತ್ತು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಕೂತಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಪಾರ್ಟಿ ರಾತ್ರಿ 9:30-10 ಗಂಟೆವರೆಗೂ ಕಸ ಗುಡಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಈ ಫ್ಲವರ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಜೋಡಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಅವ್ನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ನೋ ಅಥವಾ ಮಾಡಿಸಿದ್ನೋ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಸ್ಕಿಲ್ಸ್. ಅದು ನಾನು ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ನವನು, ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ನಾನು ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಸ್ಕಿಲ್ಸ್ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಅವನಿಗೆ. ಹೀ ಈಸ್ ದ ಒನ್ ಬಿಹೈಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ ದೀಸ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್. ಐ ಟೆಲ್ ಯು, ದಿಸ್ ಇಯರ್ ಶಿವಕುಮಾರ್ 212 ಅಡ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಆಯಿತು ಸರ್, 213 ಆಯಿತು ಸರ್ ಅಂತ ಬಂದು ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ ಶಿವಕುಮಾರು. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಮುಕ್ಕಾಲು ಭಾಗ he has counseled and he has made them to join this college. ನಿಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಸುಮಾರು ಜನ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಂತಿದ್ದೀರಾ, ಕೂತಿದ್ದೀರಾ. I'll tell you, you would have come and joined because of him. Yes, ಆ ಬಂದಂಥ ವಾಯ್ಸೇ 3% ವಾಯ್ಸು, ಆ 3% ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಬಂದು ಸೇರ್ಕೊಂಡಿರೋ ಅಂಥದ್ದು. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ನಮ್ಮ ತಿಮ್ಮೇಗೌಡರು, he is everything. He is like a estate manager for us. ಆ ಥರ ಡೆಸಿಗ್ನೇಷನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ, 2nd division assistant ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀವಿ, ಬಟ್ he is an estate manager. He takes care of everything here. Right? He is Timegowda for us. The next one is ಶಶಾಂಕ ಅಂತ, ಫ್ರೆಶರ್, ಕೆಲಸಕ್ಕೆ ಹೊಸಬ, ಕಾಲೇಜ್ಗೂ ಹೊಸಬ ಇದಾನ ಶಶಾಂಕ. ಬಾರಪ್ಪ ಬೇಗ, ಮದುವೆ ಅಂತೂ ಮಾಡಿಸೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಇಂಟ್ರಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಬೇಗ ಬಾ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಗೈ ಈಸ್ ಎ ಬ್ಯಾಚುಲರ್ ಆಫ್ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಅಡ್ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟ್ರೇಷನ್ ಗ್ರಾಜ್ಯುಯೇಟ್. He is, a part of the marketing executive team. So he is just started to learn the nuances of the administration, marketing activities. Please come. And he is the one who is supporting the marketing department. So he is our Shashank. And I keep pestering him that BBA ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಸಾಲದು, MBA ಮಾಡಲೇಬೇಕು, ಯಾವಾಗ ಮಾಡ್ತೀಯಾ ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಅವಾಗ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೀನಿ. We want people to grow not only money wise but also academically. So he is Shashank for us. The next one is thank you, Santosh Kumar. ಇವನು ಕೂಡ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಫ್ರೆಶರ್, ಬಂದಾಗ ಇನ್ನೂ ಹೊಸಬ, 4 ತಿಂಗಳು ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಆಗಿದೆ. he is trying to keep the accounting part of it very beautifully. ಅವಾಗ ಬೈಸ್ಕೊತಾ ಇರ್ತಾನೆ, ಆದರೆ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಬೈಸ್ಕೊತಾ ಇರ್ತಾನೆ. ನಾನಂತೂ ಬೈದು ಹಿಡಿದು ಬೈತಾ ಇರ್ತೀನಿ. ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಎಷ್ಟೋ ಸಲ ತಪ್ಪು ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ, ಬಟ್ ಸ್ಟಿಲ್ he will give me the data in a very authentic manner and confidentiality maintain ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ. ಎಷ್ಟರ ಮಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಕಾನ್ಫಿಡೆನ್ಷಿಯಾಲಿಟಿ ಮೇಂಟೈನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ, ನಮ್ಮ ಎಕ್ಸಿಕ್ಯೂಟಿವ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಯಾರು ಬಂದರೂ ಕೊಡಬಾರ್ದು ಅಂತ ನನ್ನ ಮುಂದೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು. ನನಗೆ ಕೊಡ್ಬೋದೇನೋ ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಅನ್ಕೋತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ, ಯಾಕೆಂತಂದರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಹುಡುಗ ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಅನ್ಕೋತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ, ನನಗೂ ಕೊಡಲ್ಲ ಅವನು. ಅಷ್ಟರ ಮಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಕಾನ್ಫಿಡೆನ್ಷಿಯಾಲಿಟಿ ಮೇಂಟೈನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ. ದಟ್ಸ್ ಹೌ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಬಿ. he is ಸಂತೋಷ್ ಕುಮಾರ್ ಫಾರ್ us. and we have very own ಶಿವಕುಮಾರ್. I tell you, ಬರಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಕೈಕಾಲು ನಡ್ಕ ನನಗೆ. ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ he is left, right, center, bottom. So I want him to stand in the center. ಅಲ್ಲೋಗಿ ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋ ಮರೆಯ. ಸೊ he is everything for us because I tell you, ಎಷ್ಟು ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ಯಾಟಿಕ್ ಆಗಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ ಅಂತ. ಐ ಲಾಟ್ ಟು ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ LP ಸರ್. ಅವ್ರ ಶೋಧನೆ ಇದು, ಅವ್ರು ಹೆಕ್ಕಿ ಹುಡುಕಿ ತಗೊಂಬಂದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸೇರಿಸಿರೋದು. ಆದರೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗಿನ್ನ ಕೆಲಸ ನನಗೆ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಡ್ತಾನೆ. ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಕೆಲಸ ಆಗಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋದು ನಂದೇಯ. ಏಕೆಂದರೆ UUCMS ಪೋರ್ಟಲ್ ಅನ್ನೋ ಒಂದೊಂದು ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಅದೊಂಥರ ಅತಿ ಅದ್ಭುತದಲ್ಲಿ ಅದ್ಭುತ, ಏಕಮೇವ ದ್ವಿತೀಯ ಇದ್ದಂಗೆ. ಅದನ್ನು ಕಲ್ತವನೇ. ಅವತ್ತಿನ ಕಾಲಕ್ಕೆ GST ಇಂಟ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆದಾಗ ಯಾರು ಒಂಚೂರು GST ಬಂತು ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಅವರೆಲ್ಲ ಕಿಂಗು ಕಾಂಗುಗಳು ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ರು. ಇವತ್ತು ಅದೇ ಥರ USMS ಏನಾರ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಬರಪ್ಪ ಅಂತ ಮಣೆ ಹಾಕಿ ಕರ್ಕೋತಾರೆ, ಶಾಲು ಹಾರ ಸನ್ಮಾನ ಹಾಕಿ ಕರ್ಕೋತಾರೆ. ಅಂಥದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಇವನು UUCMSನ ಹೀಗೆ ಕಲ್ತ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ನಿಜವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಅವನಿಗೆ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಸ್ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು. ಅಷ್ಟಲ್ಲದೆ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿನಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರದೂ ಅಡ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಅಪ್ರೂವಲ್ ಮಾಡಿಸೋ ಅಂಥ ಜವಾಬ್ದಾರಿನೂ ಕೂಡ ತಗೋತಾನೆ. ಏನಾರ ಒಂಚೂರು ಆ ಕಡೆ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಲೋಪ ದೋಷ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಅಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಅಥವಾ ಡಾಕ್ಯುಮೆಂಟ್ ಕೊಡೋ ಅಂಥ ವಿಚಾರದಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟರ ಮಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಕೂದಲಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಣ್ಣೆನಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂದಲು ಎಳಿತಾನೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತೇ ಆಗಲ್ಲ, ಸೈನ್ ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಕಳಿಸಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಅಷ್ಟರ ಮಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಚಾಣಕ್ಷತನ ಇದೆ. ಈಸ್ ವೆರಿ ವೆರಿ ಬ್ರಿಲಿಯಂಟ್, ಇನೋವೇಟಿವ್. ಅವಾಗ ಹೊಸದಾಗಿ ಸಜೆಷನ್ಗಳು ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಾನೆ, ನನಗೂ ಕೊಡ್ತಾನೆ. ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಕಲಿಯೋದು ಕೆಲಸದವನಿಂದನೂ ಇದೆ, CEO ಇಂದನೂ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಐ ಲರ್ನ್ ಲಾಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಹಿಮ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಹೀ ಈಸ್ ಶಿವಕುಮಾರ್ ಕಮಿಂಗ್ ವಿತ್ 15 years of experience. The next one is, thank you, ಲೈಬ್ರೇರಿಯನ್ ರಾಜಶೇಖರ್. ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಎದುರುಗಡೆನೆ ಮನೆ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅವಾಗವಾಗ ಸರ್ ಕರೆದು ಪ್ರಾಣ ಹಿಂತಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ರಾಜಶೇಖರ್ ಈಸ್ ಟ್ರೈಂಗ್ ಟು ಬಿಲ್ಡ್ ದ ಲೈಬ್ರರಿ ಇನ್ ದ ವೆರಿ ರೋಬಸ್ಟ್ ಮ್ಯಾನರ್. ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಇಷ್ಟು ಮಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಬೆಳೆಸಿದಾನೆ ಲೈಬ್ರರಿ ಅಂತಂದರೆ, ಬುಕ್ಸುಗಳು, ಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಬುಕ್ಸ್ಗಳು ತರಿಸೋದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ದೊಡ್ಡ ವಿಚಾರ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ. ಅದಲ್ಲದೆ ಮ್ಯಾಗಝೀನ್ಸು, ಜರ್ನಲ್ಸು, ಜರ್ನಲ್ಸು ಇವುಗಳೆಲ್ಲ ಬೇಕು ಕಾಲೇಜು ಅಂತಂದಮೇಲೆ. ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಹುಡುಗರಿಗೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೋಜರ್ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಅದರಿಂದ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೋಜರ್ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ he has brought in all the new things. Recently he has brought in lot of journals, magazines and a lot of other publications to the library. A big round of applause to our librarian. Comes with 5 years of experience. The next person is the fit and fine. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ತೂಕ ಬೆಳೆಸ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಇಷ್ಟು ದಿವಸ ಪ್ರಾಬಬ್ಲಿ ಡಯಟಲ್ಲಿದ್ದರು. ಮಧು, ಫಿಸಿಕಲ್ ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟರ್. ಯಾವುದೇ ಫೋಟೋದಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿದ್ರು ಕೊನೆಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಮಧು ಅಂತ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಮಧ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಹುಡುಕ್ಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಆ ಎಂಡಲ್ಲೋ ಅಥವಾ ಈ ಎಂಡಲ್ಲೋ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. ಅಷ್ಟರ ಮಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಸುರ ಸುಂದರಾಂಗ. ಸೊ ಫೋಟೋದಲ್ಲೂ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಕಾಣಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಆ ಸೈಡು ಈ ಸೈಡು ಹುಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಹೀ ಈಸ್ ಅವರ್ ಫಿಸಿಕಲ್ ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟರ್, ಫಿಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಫೈನ್. ಇವತ್ತು ಮಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಇದೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ಸು, ಫಿಸಿಕಲ್ ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಟಿವಿಟೀಸು ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟು ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಮಧು ಹೂ ಈಸ್ ರೆಸ್ಪಾನ್ಸಿಬಲ್ ಫಾರ್ ದಟ್. ಅಷ್ಟಲ್ಲದೆ ಇವ್ರಿಗೆ ನಾನು ಬಿಡೋದೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ರೀ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಬನ್ರಿ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ನ, ಹೋಗ್ರಿ ಅಲ್ಲೋಗ್ರಿ ಇಲ್ಲೋಗ್ರಿ ಅಂತ ಅವಾಗವಾಗ ಅಡ್ಮಿಷನ್ಗೆ ಕಾಟ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೀನಿ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಭಾಳ ಸಂತೋಷದಿಂದ ಎಲ್ಲ ತೊಗೊಂಡು ಇವತ್ತು ಅವರು ತಿಮ್ಮೇಗೌಡ ಒಂಥರ ಜೋಡೆತ್ತು ಹಕ್ಕ ಬುಕ್ಕ ಇದ್ದಂಗೆ ನನಗೆ. ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಇವರು ಇಬ್ಬರು ಸೇರಿಕೊಂಡು ಅಡ್ಮಿಷನ್ಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಅರ್ಧ ಇವ್ರು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಒಂದು ಬಿಗ್ ರೌಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಅಪ್ಲಾಸ್ ಟು ಬೋತ್ ಆಫ್ ದೆಮ್. ಐ ಟೆಲ್ ಯು, ಇನ್ನು ಮಿಕ್ಕಿದ ಕೆಲಸ ನಂದು. ಮಾತಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಕೌನ್ಸಿಲಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಕಳಿಸ್ತಾರೆ. ನಾನು ಬರೀ ಫೀಸ್ನ ಬರೆದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಸೈನ್ ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಕಳಿಸೋದು ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಸೊ ಅಷ್ಟರ ಮಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರುವಂತಹ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ ಫಿಸಿಕಲ್ ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಮಧು. ಎನಿಬಡಿ ಹೂ ವಾಂಟ್ಸ್ ಟು ಶೈನ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್, ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ರಿಜಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಯುವರ್ ನೇಮ್ ವಿತ್ ಹಿಮ್. ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ರೆಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ಜವಾಬ್ದಾರಿ, ಹುಡುಗರನ್ನ ತಯಾರಿ ಮಾಡೋದು ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ಜವಾಬ್ದಾರಿ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಥರ ಸಹಕಾರ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ, ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ 101% ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತೇನೆ. ಎನಿ ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಆಸ್ಪಿರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಸಂಬಡಿ ಹೂ ಈಸ್ ಇನ್ ಗುಡ್ ಇನ್ ಎನಿ ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ಸ್, please come forward. We will make sure that you will shine on the top in your respective sports. Thank you. The next person is ಇದು ನಮ್ಮ ನಾಲೆಡ್ಜ್ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್, ಥಿಂಕ್ ಟ್ಯಾಂಕ್, ಟೀಚಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟಾಫ್. ಇಷ್ಟು ಜನ ನಾನ್ ಟೀಚಿಂಗ್ ಫೀಲ್ಡಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂತಂದರೆ ಇನ್ನು ಮುಂದೆ ಅಕಾಡೆಮಿಕ್ ಸ್ಟಾಫು, ಟೀಚಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟಾಫು, ಥಿಂಕ್ ಟ್ಯಾಂಕು ನಿಮಗೆ BCom ಆನರ್ಸ್ ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಜುಯೇಟ್ ಅಂತ ಮಾಡೋದು, BBA ಆನರ್ಸ್ ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಜುಯೇಟ್ ಅಂತ ಮಾಡೋದು, BCA ಆನರ್ಸ್ ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಜುಯೇಟ್ ಅಂತ ಮಾಡೋದು, MCom ಅಂತ ಮಾಡೋದು ಜವಾಬ್ದಾರಿ ಇವರು ಗುತ್ತಿಗೆ ತೊಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ದೇ ಆರ್ ದಿ ಒನ್ಸ್ ಹೂ ಮೇಕ್ ಶ್ಯೂರ್ ದಟ್ ಯು ಗೋ ಔಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾಂಪಸ್ ವಿತ್ ದಟ್ coveted degree of your choice. I would like to start off with our head of the department. I love to be very proud of this lady. Very systematic. From the day one, I've seen her. She is like a big support to me. I would want Vanishri madam to come here. A very simple, humble character. Comes with a lot of knowledge. ಅವರ ಕೊಡುವಂತಹ ಟಿಪ್ಸು ಸಲಿಗೆ ನಾನು ಆ ಥರ ದಿಕ್ಕಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಯೋಚನೆನೇ ಮಾಡಿರಲ್ಲ. ಐ ಟೆಲ್ ಯು, ಶಿ ಇಸ್ ದ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಪಿಕ್ ಇನ್ ದ HOD ಲಾಟ್. ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಪ್ರೌಡ್ಲಿ ಸೇ the kind of arrangements what has been happening today or which is going to happen for next 7 days during your induction program, she has beautifully designed, and she is more of a management lady than a commerce because she manages the entire ship very well. I do not have any job to do. So Vanishri madam comes with 13 years of experience, accountancy and taxation specialization. So if you are looking at this kind of expertise, there is the lady to look at. The next one is Mr. Vallabh Mahale. And I'll tell you, he is a science graduate, technology graduate, engineering graduate. He is our placement director too. He's been doing a tremendous job in terms of making our ಫೈನಲ್ ಇಯರ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಟು ಗೆಟ್ ಎ ಜಾಬ್. ಅವ್ರು ಎಷ್ಟರ ಮಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಕಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ, ಹಿ ಈಸ್ ಟಾಕಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಲಾಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಕಂಪನೀಸ್, ಹಿ ಈಸ್ ಗೆಟಿಂಗ್ ಲಾಟ್ ಆಫ್ MOUs signed, and he is in terms with lot of companies to get the best quality employment to our students. But unfortunately, there are few takers. I will tell you students, if you want to be successful, probably your degree is not enough. Getting trained on a day-to-day basis, which the placement department offers, is what you will have to go behind. And he also teaches the computer science subjects, artificial intelligence, digital fluency, information technology, and artificial intelligence for MCOM. So he is a technical guy, and he will ensure that he not only teaches you but also places you. ಉದ್ಯೋಗಂ ಪುರುಷ ಲಕ್ಷಣಂ ಅಂತ ಹಿಂದೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು, ಆದರೆ ಇವತ್ತು ಉದ್ಯೋಗಂ ಮನುಕುಲ ಲಕ್ಷಣಂ. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಕೆಲಸಗಾರನಾಗಿ ಅಥವಾ ಕೆಲಸ ಕೊಡೋ ಮಾಲೀಕನಾಗಿ. You will find that nuances, you will learn the trick in the placement department, and here is Vallabh Mahale for you, who could offer you that kind of a support. He comes with 16 years of experience. Computer network engineering is his specialization. Thank you. The next person is Paniraj, a very calm, composed character, and he comes with a very great networking aspects. He does a beautiful job in presentations. For your kind information, the governing council members are all seated here. I will have to tell you, I told him that, this is the flesh. You will have to make a skeleton out of, this is the entire picture I'm giving you. You will have to make a beautiful presentation out of it. The governing council meeting presentation was done by him, and he keeps doing lot of beautiful inputs. He provides me lot of aspects with respect to how do we upscale our clubs, what are the different club activities we will have to perform as a college. Beautifully he has put in everything, and he is from Department of Hindi. He has registered for his PhD in Hindi literature, a very great resource, and recently he has won lot of awards, a very good yoga enthusiast, and he performs very well, and more above all, a very humble human being. A big round of applause to Paniraj. He comes with modern literature ELPSL facilitator with 18 years of academic experience. He is our Paniraj. The next person is Mr. MT Gowda, ಕನ್ನಡದ ಕಲಿಗಳು. ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ವಿಸಿಲು 2ನೇ ಸೆಮಿಸ್ಟ್ರು, 4ನೇ ಸೆಮಿಸ್ಟ್ರು, 6ನೇ ಸೆಮಿಸ್ಟ್ರು ಹುಡುಗರಿಂದ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಬಹುಶಃ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮು ನೀವುಗಳು ಕೂಡ ಅದೇ ಥರ ಓಕಾರ ಚೀಕಾರ ಅಂತೆಲ್ಲ ಹಾಕೋಬೋದು. ಸೊ ಹೀ ಈಸ್ ಅವರ್ ಕನ್ನಡ ಫ್ಯಾಕಲ್ಟಿ. He comes with 16 years of experience. Modern literature is his forte, and he is also our NSS officer. I'll tell you, he is like a mouthpiece for our organization. ನಮಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟರ ಮಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟಿಂಗ್ ಟೀಮ್ ಬೇಕೋ ಅಷ್ಟರ ಮಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಒಬ್ಬರು ಇಂಥವ್ರು ಬೇಕು. ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಹಿ ನೋಸ್ ಎವ್ರಿಬಡಿ ದೇರ್. ರೀಸೆಂಟಾಗಿ NSS ಕ್ಯಾಂಪ್ ಕೂಡ ಮಾಡಿದರು, 7 ದಿನದ ಶಿಬಿರ. So anybody who wants to go and attend that NSS camp next time, they can always look up to Mr. MT Gowda, a very nice person. ಕನ್ನಡದ ಕಲಿಗಳು ಅಂತ ಯಾಕೆ ಹೇಳಿದೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ, ಡೈಲಾಗ್ಗಳು ರಾಜ್ಕುಮಾರ್ದು, ವಿಷ್ಣುವರ್ಧನ್ದು, ಶಂಕರ್ನಾಗ್ದು ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಕಾಳಿದಾಸ, ಪಂಪ, ರನ್ನ ಇವರೆಲ್ಲ ಗದಗಿನ ಭಾರತ ಎಲ್ಲನೂ ಕೂಡ ನಿರ್ಗಡವಾಗಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಚಾನ್ಸ್ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದಾಗ ಹೇಳಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಎಂಜಾಯ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಸೊ ಹಿ ಈಸ್ ಅವರ್ ಗೌಡ ಫಾರ್ ಯು. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಗೌತಮ್. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ತಿಂಗಳಲ್ಲಿ he would become Dr. Gautam, and I am waiting for that day. He is doing his PhD in English literature, and he has registered in Presidency University. Almost submission ಹಂತ, evaluation ಹಂತಕ್ಕೆ ತಲುಪಿದೆ. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಇವರು ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಕೆಲವೇ ತಿಂಗಳುಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಗೌತಮ್ ಆಗುವಂತಹ ಸೂಚನೆಗಳೆಲ್ಲ ಇದೆ. ಮತ್ತು ಇವರ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಪೆಷಲೈಸೇಷನ್ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಪೋಸ್ಟ್ ಕೊಲೋನಿಯಲ್ ಸ್ಟಡೀಸ್, ಆಫ್ರಿಕನ್ ಲಿಟ್ರೇಚರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದಲಿತ್ ರೈಟಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ. ಸಮಾಜದ ಕಳಕಳಿ, ಕಾಳಜಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕೂಡ ಇರುವಂತಹ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ. ಇವತ್ತು ವೋಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದಂತಹ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ. ಬಹಳ ಅದ್ಭುತವಾಗಿ ಕನ್ನಡ, ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾರೋ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಮಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಕನ್ನಡನೂ ಕೂಡ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಅದನ್ನು ನಾವು LP ಸರು ಮತ್ತು ನಾನು ಕೂಡ ಅವರ ಒಂದು ಡೆಮೋ ಕ್ಲಾಸಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ, ಬೆಪ್ಪು ಬರ್ಗಾಗಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಹಿಂಗೆ ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ನವ್ರು ಕನ್ನಡ ಇಷ್ಟು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಭಾಳ ಖುಷಿಯಾಗಿದೆ. ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಅಲ್ಲದೆ ನಮ್ಮ IQAC ಕೋಆರ್ಡಿನೇಟರ್ ಅಂತ ಕೂಡ, ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಮಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬೇಕೋ ಅಷ್ಟು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ವಿ IQAC ಸೆಲ್ನ. ಇವತ್ತು ಇಷ್ಟರ ಮಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಅವರ ಒಂದು ತಲೆ, ಅದು ಆ ಒಂದು IQAC ಸೆಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಹೋಗಿದೆ. ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಫಾರ್ವರ್ಡ್ ನ್ಯಾಕ್ ಅಕ್ರಿಡಿಟೇಷನ್ ಆಗಲಿ ಅಥವಾ NBA ತಗೋಬೇಕು ಅಂತಾದರೆ ಇವರ ಒಂದು ಕಾಂಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಷನ್ನು ತುಂಬ ಇದೆ, ಅವರ ರೆಸ್ಪಾನ್ಸಿಬಿಲಿಟಿನೂ ಕೂಡ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ, ವಿ ವಿಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಮಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಗೌತಮ್ ಫಾರ್ coming with us. Thank you, Gautam. He comes with 7 years of academic and 6 years of industry experience. ಅದ್ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಹೀಗೇನೆ, ಕಲೆಗಾರರಿಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲೇ ಹೋದ್ರೂ ಸೀಟಿ ಚಪ್ಪಾಳೆ ಅಂತ ಕಲೆಗಾರ್ತಿ ಈ ಹೆಂಗಸು ಕಾವ್ಯಶ್ರೀ ಅಂತ ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಇವತ್ತು ಸಂಜೆ ಏನು ಫೇರ್ವೆಲ್ ನೋಡ್ತಿರೋ ಅಥವಾ ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ಏನು ಭರತನಾಟ್ಯ ಡ್ಯಾನ್ಸ್ ನೋಡ್ತಿರೋ ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಅವರ ಒಂದು ಚಾಣಕ್ಯತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೆದಿರೋಂಥದ್ದು, ಅವರ ಒಂದು ಟ್ರೈನಿಂಗಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೆದಿರೋವಂಥದ್ದು. ಶಿ ಟ್ರೈನ್ಸ್ ದ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್. ಆ ವಾಯ್ಸ್ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಒಂಥರ ಬ್ರೇಕಿಂಗ್ ವಾಯ್ಸು, ಮಿರರ್ ಹೊಡೆದ್ರೆ ಠಳ್ ಅಂತ ಬರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ ವಾಯ್ಸು, ಆ ಥರ ವಾಯ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ. ಅದೇ ಒಂದು ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಅವರದೊಂದು ಅಡ್ವಾಂಟೇಜು. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್ ಹ್ಯೂಮನ್ ಬೀಯಿಂಗ್. And she is coming with 3 years of experience, and British literature is her specialization. And the next one, thank you. Next one is Chandrika. Chandrika is from Department of Sanskrit. A very soft spoken lady. ಹಾಗಂತ ಕೈಗೆ ಚಾಟಿ ಹಿಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಚೆನ್ನಮ್ಮ ಒನಕೆ ಓಬವ್ವನೇ, ಅಷ್ಟರ ಮಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಂಗ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಶಿ ಈಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ wanna be in all the conferences. ಯಾವ್ದಾರ ಕಾನ್ಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಬಂತು ಅಂತಂದರೆ, ಸರ್ ನನ್ನ ಮಕ್ಳನ್ನ ಕಳಿಸ್ಲಾ, ಮಕ್ಳಿಗೆ ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡಲಾ. ರೀಸೆಂಟಾಗಿ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸು ಹ್ಯಾಡ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಸಿಪೇಟೆಡ್ ಇನ್ ಇಂಟರ್ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಕಾಂಪಿಟೇಷನ್ಸ್ಗಳು. ಎಷ್ಟರ ಮಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಬ್ಯೂಟಿಫುಲ್ಲಾಗಿ ಹೋಗಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಪ್ರದರ್ಶನ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಅಂತಂದರೆ, ವಾಪಸ್ ಬರ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ಗಳು 1, 2, 3 ಪ್ರೈಸ್ಗಳು ತೊಗೊಂಡೇ ವಾಪಸ್ ಬಂದರು. ಅಷ್ಟರ ಮಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಇವರು ಟ್ರೈನಿಂಗ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಉತ್ತೇಜನ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಮೋಟಿವೇಶನ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್, ನಿಮ್ಗಳಿಗೆ ಕ್ಲೂ ಇದೆ, ಕಾನ್ಫರೆನ್ಸಸ್ಗಳು ಅಥವಾ ಬೇರೆ ಕಡೆ ಎಲ್ಲಾರ ಹೋಗಿ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಸಿಪೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ಲುಕ್ ಅಪ್ ಟು ದಿಸ್ ಲೇಡಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಐಲ್ ಟೆಲ್ ಯು, ಶಿ ವಿಲ್ ಡೂ ಜಸ್ಟಿಸ್. ವೆರಿ ಹಂಬಲ್, ಸಾಫ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಪೋಕನ್. She has registered herself for the PhD in Sanskrit, doctoral scholar ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಇವರು ನಮ್ಮ ಸಂಸ್ಕೃತ ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಲಂಕಾರ ಶಾಸ್ತ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರವೀಣೆ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾಳೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಇವರು ನಮ್ಮ ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಸಂಸ್ಕೃತಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುವಂತಹ ಒಂದು ದೊಡ್ಡ ರಿಸೋರ್ಸು. ಚಂದ್ರಿಕಾ ಫಾರ್ ಆಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಯು. The next person is Pallavi. Pallavi is like kind of a powerhouse, if I have to see, because she has very clear thoughts, clarity. ಎಷ್ಟರ ಮಟ್ಟಿಗಿದೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ, ಏನಾರ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಿರ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ there is no second thinking at all. She is very very clear. ಮೊಳೆ ಹೊಡೆದ್ರೆ it will go to the bullseye. ಅಷ್ಟರ ಮಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಸ್ಪಷ್ಟತೆ ಇದೆ ಈ ಹುಡುಗಿಗೆ. And this lady comes with 4 years of experience in the Department of Commerce and Management. And recently, she also has taken a lot of responsibility of showcasing our students into the nearest colleges, games, ಮತ್ತು ಕಾನ್ಫರೆನ್ಸಸ್, ಕಲ್ಚರಲ್ ಫೆಸ್ಟ್ಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಭಾಗವಹಿಸಿ ನೆನ್ನೆ ಕೂಡ ಲೇಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ 1-2-3 ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡು ಬಂದು ನಮ್ಮ ಟೇಬಲಲ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಪಲ್ಲವಿ ಫಾರ್ ಆಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಅಸ್. And the next person is ಚೇತನ್ ಕುಮಾರ್. ಇವತ್ತು ಈ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಷನ್ ಏನು ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರೋ, ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಫಾದರ್ ಮದರ್ ಈಸ್ ಚೇತನ್ ಕುಮಾರ್. ಸೊ ಚೇತನ್ ಕುಮಾರ್ ಕಮ್ಸ್ ವಿತ್ MCom NET KSET experience of 4 years, specialization in accountancy and taxation. He is also getting in sync with me in terms of paper setting. Now recently he is being called for paper setting. 6th semester paperನ ಸೆಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ BComಗೆ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿಗೆ ಇವರನ್ನು ಆಹ್ವಾನ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ಸ್ ಎ ಗ್ರೇಟ್ ಥಿಂಗ್, ಗ್ರೇಟ್ ಅಚೀವ್ಮೆಂಟ್. ಇಷ್ಟು ಯಂಗ್ ಏಜಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಎ ಗ್ರೇಟ್ ಥಿಂಗ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಆಸ್ಕ್ ಎನಿ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್. 6 ಸೆಮಿಸ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಕೊಡಬೇಡಿ ಅಂತ ಕೂಡ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಕಾನ್ಫಿಡೆನ್ಷಿಯಲಿಟಿ ಮ್ಯಾಟರ್ಸ್ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಚೇತನ್ ಕುಮಾರ್. ಹೀ ಈಸ್ ಎ ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಇನ್ UUCMS, ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿ ಯೂನಿಫೈಡ್ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ದೊಡ್ಡ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ. ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಶಿವಕುಮಾರ್ಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಬೆನ್ನೆಲುಬಾಗಿ ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ತುಂಬ ಸಪೋರ್ಟಿವ್ ಆಗಿ UUCMSನಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೇನು ಅಪ್ಲೋಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಈಗ ನಾಳೆ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ USN ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ನಂಬರ್ಗಳು ಬಂದಿದೆ. ಆ ಬಂದಿರೋವಂತಹ ನಂಬರ್ಗಳು, ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಲ್ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ ದೀಸ್ ಕ್ರೆಡಿಟ್ಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಗೋ ಟು say Chetan Kumar and Shiv Kumar for having beautifully tracked our UCMS portal. This is Chetan Kumar for you. The next person is Pushpa. Pushpa comes with 3 years of experience in accountancy and taxation. A very dedicated worker. ನಾನು ನೋಡಿದಾಗೆಲ್ಲ ಅವರು ನಿಜವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಅವರು ಓದ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ, ಏನಾರ ಒಂದು ರಿಸರ್ಚ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಸೀನ್ ದಟ್ ಲೇಡಿ ಆಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಟ್ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಶಿ ಕಮ್ಸ್ ವಿತ್ ಲಾಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಥಾಟ್ ಪ್ರೋಸೆಸ್. ತುಂಬ ಪ್ಯಾಷನೇಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡುವಂತಹ ಒಂದು ಹುಡುಗಿ. ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಪ್ಯಾಷನೇಟ್ ಪೀಪಲ್. ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ನಾನು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಪಾಠ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಗೂಗಲಲ್ಲಿ ತಗೊಂಬಂದು ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಅದು ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಇದು ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಹುಡುಗರಿಗೆ ಜಸ್ಟಿಸ್ ಕೂಡ ಖಂಡಿತ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಆದರೆ ಈ ಹುಡುಗಿ ಪುಷ್ಪ, ಶಿ ಈಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಎ ಕೈಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಎ ರಿಸರ್ಚರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಟುಮಾರೋ ಶಿ ಈಸ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ರೈಟ್ her PhD entrance examination in Bangalore University in the stream of commerce. Wish her a lot of luck and I would want her to also register in PhD section ASAP. So this is Pushpa for you. A very good sports person. NCC candidate, A certificate ಎಲ್ಲ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. So this is the good thing about her. The next person is Namrata LR, the most beautiful lady in the campus. She is MCom, CA Inter. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ lot of input she gives in terms of how do you scale up your professionalism, adu, and very good helping hand in terms of providing entrepreneurial inputs. She has lot of ideas when it comes to giving lot of entrepreneurial ideas. Entrepreneur club na establish madidare iವರು. So she has done her CA Inter and above all she is a very a person who comes with lot of skills. So ಆ ಸ್ಕಿಲ್ಸ್ಗಳು ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಉಪಯೋಗ ಆಗಲಿ ಅಂತ ನಮ್ಮ ಆಸೆ. So you can look up to Namrata for all these things. And she comes with 1 year of academic experience and 3 years of industry experience. Her specialization is accountancy and taxation. This is Namrata for you. Thank you. And the next person is Rajesh Kumar. I'll tell you, this person was a slow starter, but I'll tell you now he is going in the 5th gear. First 1-2 ಗೇರ್ನಲ್ಲೇ ಓಡಾಡಿಸಿದ್ದ, ತುಂಬ ಸೇಫ್ ಪ್ಲೇಯರು. ಬಟ್ ನೌ ಹಿ ಈಸ್ ಎ ವೆರಿ ಫೋಕಸ್ಡ್ ಪ್ಲೇಯರ್. ಎಷ್ಟರ ಮಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಫೋಕಸ್ ಅಂತಂದರೆ he has published his research paper in a very great international journal of repute and he has registered himself for PhD in the area of commerce, a great topic. So ಅವರು ಕೂಡ ಈ ಒಂದು ಜರ್ನಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ and for all practical purposes he does a good artwork. ಪೇಂಟಿಂಗು, ಸ್ಕೆಚಿಂಗು, ಡ್ರಾಯಿಂಗು ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಅದ್ಭುತವಾಗಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಅಲ್ಲದೆ ಇವರು ವೀಣೆ ನುಡಿಸ್ತಾರೆ, ಇನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರೂಮೆಂಟು ವೀಣೆ ನುಡಿಸ್ತಾರೆ. ಮತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ಕಲ್ಚರಲ್ ಕಮಿಟಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಕೋಆರ್ಡಿನೇಟರ್ ಕೂಡ ಆಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾವ್ಯಶ್ರೀ ಮೇಡಮ್ಗೆ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಹಾಡುಗಾರ ಕೂಡ. ಲಾಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಬೆನಿಫಿಟೆಡ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಹಿಸ್ ಟ್ರೈನಿಂಗ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ won prizes at the university level. So this is Rajesh Kumar for you with accountancy taxation specialization and 1 year of academic experience. And the next person is Bindushri. Bindushri is a management person. She has done her MBA in finance and comes with 1 year of academic experience and 3 years of industry experience. And the best part is she is the greatest orator I have today on the stage. I'll tell you, she speaks beautiful English. Anybody who wants to pick up the art of public speaking, you can approach her. Her English is very good. Her expression, language, command is the ultimate as far as I am concerned in this place. So this is a beautiful lady in front of you. Mind you, she is a boxer. Okay, so this is her credentials and this is Bindushri for all of us. Thank you. And Vasudha, the last person, the junior most in the department, and her stature is very small, but she is a karate expert. Okay, and she is a beautiful singer, a very orthodox lady, and at the same time she does her job in a very specific manner. ಅವಳಾಯಿತು, ಅವಳ ಕೆಲಸ ಆಯಿತು, ಅವಳಾಯಿತು, ಅವಳ ಪಾಡಾಯಿತು. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಟೀಮ್ ಪ್ಲೇಯರ್ ದೋ But I'll tell you, lots of expectations from her. And I'll tell you, students can definitely rely upon her for her MCOM experiences, for her subject knowledge, and at the same time, you can always rely upon her for singing, learning practices. So this is Vasudha for all of us. So this is the entire team of JICM. I stand tall today here, not because I am on the podium. I am standing tall because of all my distinguished faculty and non-faculty members. They are my strength. They are my power. I am because they are. Otherwise, I am nothing. As an individual, I might have so many degrees. I might have experience. That doesn't come handy if these people actually come and lend their supporting hand. They are my pillar, they are my backbone, they are my everything, and I vow my time in this space to all of them and to the beautiful institution called Jyothy Institute of Commerce and Management, and to my respected management committee members, starting from Sita Mami to Narsimhan sir to our executive director to LP sir to every one of them. And I wish each one of you a grand journey, a grand successful academic journey, a prospering career in this particular institution. Wish you all the best. I'm sure I would have taken a lot of time, but once said enough. I will not be repeating all these things again and again. It is for you to explore a lot of things. I would now request our from Monday onwards, we will have induction program, 10 sessions. On 28th of July, we are going for industrial visit to Kushal Nagar, Golden Temple. That would be fully sponsored by management. And from 17th till 21st, we have great resource persons coming in, offering you the best quality training in terms of education, in terms of commerce, management, personality, skill development, music, sports, everything is combined there. So everything to gain, nothing to lose. The only criteria is all of you will have to come compulsorily. Attendance is 100% mandatory. You will have to sign while you enter and then sign out when you exit. So this is very, very important. And at the same time, if you are absent for any reasons, whatever it is, we are very clear that we would want to inform your students, parents, and parents will have to come here, respond to our questions, because we are very serious. The entire induction program is done at a budget of 20 lakhs. ಇಷ್ಟಕ್ಕೂ ಖರ್ಚು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ರಿಸೋರ್ಸ್ ಪರ್ಸನ್ಸ್ಗಳು, ನಾಳೆ ಆಗೋವಂಥ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ, ಇನ್ನು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಕರ್ಷನ್ ಟ್ರಿಪ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗೋವಂಥದ್ದು, ಇಷ್ಟು ಸೇರಿಸಿ 20 ಲಕ್ಷ ಖರ್ಚಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಇದು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು ನಮಗಾಗಲ್ಲ, ಇದು ನಿಮಗೋಸ್ಕರ. I want all of you to benefit from this induction program and come out as the best individual in the days to come by. Wish you all the best. God bless you, and may you all live for 100 years, earn the respect, glory, and bring glory to the country, Bharat. God bless you. Now there is a beautiful lunch waiting for you. You can have your sumptuous lunch and disperse, and we will meet again on Monday at 9 o'clock in the campus. Thank you. Jai Hind. God bless.
Thank you so much, sir. I request all the students volunteer of the Food and Hospitality Committee to kindly take the students to the respective food counters, and stage committee volunteers kindly remain here itself. Have a nice day.